Audio slick. Know what I mean? Let's see what this one's got to say, bro. I can't lie. This is a madness right now. Like, even this brace fit is crazy, you know. Man got the blood red shoes and that, the red belt, yeah, but man's dressed in white. He looks like a melted snowman, bruv. This is why I tell you, man, you got to stay in the gym, you know. You got to stay in the gym. When you're fat, you shouldn't be wearing white. You know what I'm saying? Because now my man looks like the nightmare before Christmas and that, bro. Look at the snowman melting and that. Like, it's actually crazy. That's crazy, bro. Man's looking like one of the Tejada henchmen and that. Fucking hell, bruv. You know them way there, bro. Yeah, well, you know what set he's repping, bro. You know them way there, bruv. It's crazy right now. Oh my days, that fit is crazy. What's man talking about? Man got the Jordans. Man got like the khaki bottoms, yeah, and some ill-fitting shirt, you know, bro. I don't know. What go on for these men that are wearing these kind of these short shirts now, bro, that are kind of just hanging like they're hanging like flipping lampshades, bro. Man don't know about them things there, bro. Brother, like, bro, like, who dressed this brother? This bro's got jeans on, yeah, shoes. Man's got some picnic shirt on, yeah, and then that top kind of looks like a tracksuit top, and then man's got a fisherman hat on, bro. Like, brother, this bro's dressed for multiple occasions. Like, brother, what is that? What is that? Like, who told him that matched? The brown shoes are rogue. Man's got jeans. It looks like he's got jeans and a tracksuit top on, bro. Nah, this is crazy. This is insane, you know, bro. What? See, that top's too big for you, my brother. I'll be honest. You know the way there. Like, when you're a skinny man like that, yeah, like, bro, it looks like he borrowed his brethren's top because that can't be his. You know the way there. That can't be your top. And then he's tucked it in on purpose. So now the things, he probably tucked it in because he didn't want man to realize that it's not his and it don't fit. But now it looks worse, fam. Nah, bro. Listen, man done the Shador, but he got no bezel and that. Like, man showing us his little voodoo bracelet and that.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. Oh, my God.
Listen, bruv, listen. I can't lie. This lineup is crazy. This lineup looks like fucking the penitentiary lineup, bro. You know those? I can't even lie, fam. America's dumbest criminals, blood. You man remember that? Do you man remember that show, blood? I don't know if man are old enough to remember America's dumbest criminals on that, bro. That's what this lineup looks like.
Hey, you guys. Okay, that's the energy we like. So we'll be bringing out some single women one by one. If she's your type, you like what you see, you like what you hear, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything, you know, she says or anything on her you're not really feeling, go ahead and pop your balloon. And then I'll go over to each of you and see why you ended up popping. Are we ready? Oh, okay. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady.
I'll be real. These man can't pop for no women. I'll be honest, bro. You man got to take what you're given at this point. Look at the state of this lineup, bro. This is a fucking horrendous lineup, bro.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Andrea.
Andrea, how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I'm a dental office receptionist.
Very cool. What are some things I could do for fun?
I'm probably the most basic person you're ever going to meet. What I do for fun is being at home. I do love nature.
Man said, boom. Look at this, bro. Man said he don't like girls that stay at home. What is this, bro? I can't even lie. What is man doing, bro? That's dysfunctional still.
I like taking walks. I will go out on occasion. So I like comedy shows if you want to go out.
Okay.
I want to get more into traveling, which is something I hope to do next year with some things I have working out for myself. But yeah, other than that, whatever my person likes to do, honestly,
Okay.
I'm pretty open.
Nice.
She seems calm, bro. Like, brother man popped the thing, bro. She said she likes staying at home and cheesing, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. Do you get me? You know what I mean? She said what my other person wants to do, you know. That's good. That's good vibes, bro. I can't lie. That means she's open to being led, bro. You know them ones. Like whatever my guy likes to do, I like to do that. I like that. She's cooperative, bro. Or so she says. You know what I mean? We're gonna find out because you know these hoes be lying. But do you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't hear nothing wrong so far.
Now, speaking of your person, what are some things you look for in them?
I am looking for a leader and my best friend.
See that? A leader, blood. That's why she said whatever my man likes doing. I told you, bro, this is a good science.
As far as what I'm actually looking for in them, as far as traits, you mean?
Yeah, whatever it is. What's something like when you're trying to find out, oh, okay, I think I like this person. What are some traits you look for?
Definitely. I'm looking for someone who is strong. Like I said, I'm looking for a leader, someone who has good character, someone who's disciplined, someone who can motivate me and pick me up. Also, someone who likes to have fun, someone who has empathy. I can go on.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
All right, here we go.
Let's see. Deal breakers would be lack of affection. We're dating in a relationship, whatever the case may be. Like, I need you to show affection to me. I like to cuddle. I like to.
Yeah, she don't want no yardie blood. Fair enough. You know. Yo, bruv, like, I don't know, man.
Kiss all of that. Another one would probably be, I would say, if you're not growing as a person. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right.
So she seems calm so far, bro. I don't know why my man popped his balloon with his clumsy outfit. Let's see what I got.
We did get a pop balloon. Okay. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. All right. If we can go ahead and start with your name and age.
I'm Ricky. I'm 32.
And Ricky, what do you do?
Right, he's only 32, bruv. Hey, brother, nah, Ricky's younger than me, bro. You see what I'm saying, guys? I don't know, bro. Maybe it's because they got no NHS or something in America. But, bro, life is hard for these motherfuckers, blood. Man's 32 years old. This bro looks at least 42.
I'm a regional manager for a security company, and I work for Metro Valley for personal protection for the fair revenue team. I work 2 jobs.
32.
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
Don't get me wrong. You're very beautiful. The attraction is there for me and everything. It's just you're a homebody, and it kind of seemed boring to me.
Brother, you seem like a crackhead to me. Look at how man standing like this. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's like, bro, like, what's going on, cuz? It's all looking mad right now. Man said, don't take it personal. You know them ones, because, bro, he's a pillared, bro. That's why. I hear it.
So it's like, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm new to this state and everything like that. So I don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. We just gonna be bored together. And I don't even want to waste your time with that. So you're very beautiful. Like the attraction is there. So, but outside of that, it's just giving dull to me. Sorry about that.
This boy look like he's on LSD or something, bro. I can't lie. That's crazy. Like, you know, the ones there, you could have figured out some fun shit to do together, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not really that deep, bro. You're 30 years old, 32 years old. You got a mustache here, and you're doing up bare funny mannerisms, bro. Something's not adding up to me right now.
Okay.
Thank you.
So now, is Ricky someone that's your type?
No.
Of course not, blood. You know what I mean? Ricky looking old, bro.
And why not?
I prefer a more seasoned man. So
what do you mean by seasoned?
That looks a little older.
She's looking for a man that has his shit together, is what she's saying. You know them ones that's the energy that I was getting from her. She was saying she wants a leader. Yeah, I mean, she wants certain things. She wants a brother that has got his shit together. That's what she wants. That's what most gal want, and that's why they want older men most of the time. And this is why I say, man, them, yeah. When you're a young G, don't even worry about these things right now, bro, because the truth is they're not looking for you, bro. when they're looking for you, yeah, they'll find you, bro. But when they're at certain phases in their life, they're not looking for you, bro. So there's no point wasting your energy, bro. No point wasting your energy. Work on yourself, yeah. And then these things will find you when they're ready, blood. This is the truth, blood. You know what I mean? Because when a gal wants you, they will find you, bro. It's not the other way around.
If you will, a little, he doesn't look immature, but I just like the more mature, somewhat put together man, if you will. Yeah. Not that you're not, but it's just a certain type.
You know what? And you know, she's not even being rude about it either. Like she's got a soft energy and she's not being shady with it. You know, sometimes when gal want to give you constructive criticism, it's very shady. Like she's not coming across mad shady. Like she's coming across like she's not trying to hurt man's feelings. She's trying to articulate herself in a way that she's not hurting man's feelings. I respect it, but she seems decent.
Look, I mean, just the more older look.
Oh, respect that. Respect that. Respect that.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Let's head on back. All right. So we do still have 5 balloons left unpopped.
Okay.
I am going to go ahead and have you ask these guys a question. Just help you
Alright,
narrow
let's
it down.
see,
See who's more of your type.
Okay. What do you look for in a woman?
Okay. Let's start over here with your name and age.
Hey, how you doing? My name's Ishama. I'm 37.
And Ishama, what do you do?
I work in production and
This brother's younger than, see what I'm saying? This brother's 37 and he's younger than my G there. The other brother was 32. Nah, bro, he's aging badly, fam.
I also do photography as well.
Okay.
And if you want to just go ahead and answer her question, what do you look for in a woman?
Someone that's cool, down to earth, like to go out, eat, travel, exercise. I'm not really a big exerciser in my current state, but I do like someone that's motivated in that way where we could also motivate each other as well. You know what I'm saying? So like
Absolutely.
someone to motivate me and also someone that's just outgoing and just family oriented as well too. So that's
Brother, listen, I don't need a girl to motivate me to do anything. I'll be honest. I'll be real. As a man, if you need a woman to motivate you to do anything, yeah, you're not a man, innit? I'll be real. It's just not it, bro. You should be motivated to do what you need to do, man. Them. Do you know what I mean? Men just take care of business. Like, it is what it is. If you need a woman to motivate you to go to the gym, you're not a man. If you need a woman to motivate you to make money, you're not a man. Know what I mean? Like, you don't need a woman to motivate you to do anything. And let me tell you something for free, yeah. No woman wants to motivate a man to do anything. If you're a man and you've got no ambition and you've got no get up and go, yeah, women will not respect you, bro. They will not. Point blank, period. I don't care, bro. No woman's looking for a stay-at-home husband, bro.
big thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
Thanks.
you. Let's go on over here. If we can start with your name and age.
My name is Nelson. I'm 38 years old.
And
Brother Nelson, you weren't supposed to sound like that. You was meant to sound like Canelo, blood. What the fuck?
Nelson, what do you do?
Manager for the United States Postal Service.
And now her question was, what are some things you look for in a woman?
What I look for is also my best friend, a woman who's relentless, who's not going to give up on a relationship when things get hard and when we have a disagreement. A woman who's ambitious, who wants to better herself, humble and humorous as well.
Okay.
Man, like Nelson. What the fuck? I was not expecting that, you know. I can't even lie, you know. I wasn't expecting that. Bro, listen, I'm lost. You know what I'm saying? I'm lost, bro. You better, I don't know. Hopefully he's got a lot of money, you know, because I told you, my man's built like a snowman. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully he's got a lot of money, fam, because he's not very tall, yeah. And the build is clumsy, bro. I can't even lie. This bread's built like a streamer, blood. You know them ones there, and I don't include myself in that. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about them other G's. You know what I'm saying?
Straight to the point.
Yes.
Let's go to our next guy here. Your name and age.
I'm Cedric. I'm 32.
And Cedric, what do you do?
You're 32 as well, Cedric. Fucking hell, bro. Listen. He's 32. Man's got the Slim Reaper build as well, blood. Oh my days, blood. Hey, man, like Tevin Durant and that, blood. I swear down, he's not 32, bro. This is impossible.
I work in sports. I work in media, and I'm a sports agent.
Okay.
Very cool. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
Just high quality woman, just someone who knows her mind, speaks her mind, just well mannered and put together.
Let's go to our next guy. Your name and age.
Trey, I'm 29.
Trey, what do you do?
29. Oh my days. Hey, bro. I can't lie, yeah. You see, brother, if America was a nightclub, bro, I might have to close that down, you know, shut that down. 29, bro. 29.
Do
Customer service rep for a door manufacturer.
okay.
Look at the way he's swaying and that, bro. That's zesty as hell, bro.
And what do you look for in a woman?
Basically, like my best friend, somebody who's willing to work through problems and not just run out. You know what I'm saying?
Brother, listen, you're not straight, bro. I'll be honest, you're not straight. I don't think you're 29. I don't think you're straight. I don't even think you're a Christian. Man just got the cross on because it's an accessory, bro. I think you're lying. I think the whole thing's a lie. 29. 29.
And pretty much just a well-rounded woman.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Now let's go on to our last guy here. Your name and age.
Yeah, my name is Timothy. I'm 37.
Timothy, what do you
Bruv, Timothy, you look old as fuck as well, bro. Timothy looks like he's 55. You know the ones, and he's looking for young gal on the road. So my man's put on the youngest looking clothes he's got in his wardrobe. You know them, man. So man's got the jeans and the shoes on. A man got the little picnic shirt on, yeah, and the little tracksuit top. A man got the Kango little bucket hat from Run DMC and them thing there. You know them way there, bro. This bro look 55, blood. Try draw some young things on the high road. Say, yo, baby. You get me? It's them one. It's one of them ones, bro. This brother is, hey, he's old, man. Man said 37 when?
do?
I'm an independent contractor and a professional day trader.
Okay. And what do you look for in a woman?
Someone that's open-minded, also who's willing to grow with me and help me problem solve, not just worry about challenges, but if there's something that comes up, kind of can work things together as a partner, as a team, pretty much.
I've worked things together. These men are chatting, yeah. These men are chatting, yeah, like gal left you because you're useless, and you're saying, no, I don't want a gal that's gonna run away from me when I'm struggling, bro. Gal are gonna leave you, bro, because you're whatless, fam. I'll be honest, like if you're not a competent man, women will leave you because women are not here to help you solve problems. You're meant to be the guy to do that on your own. You know them way there. Like I will never turn to a woman to help me solve problems, bro. That don't make no sense, bro. They can't even decide what they want to eat for dinner. Why the fuck would I want a woman to help me solve problems? The most I might do is I might say to her, yeah, yo, this is what I'm thinking. Just so I can hear what her response is to that. I'm not asking you for anything. I'm telling you what I'm thinking, and then you can tell me what you think about what I'm thinking. That's it. Do you get it? I'm not asking you to think for me. I don't need that. And I don't need help thinking either. You know them way they are. We can solve problems together. Women don't want to solve problems, bro. How many times do we watch these shows and women say, oh, when I'm with my man, I don't want to think. Women don't want to solve problems, bro. They're not good at it. They don't want to. So what are we doing, bro? Asking a girl, oh, what do you want to eat is them solving a problem. Women don't want to solve problems.
Okay. All right, let's head on back. I know that was a lot of information, but I am going to go ahead and hand you a pick because it is time to pop some balloons.
I'll pop all of them and go home, man. You know, none of these men ain't levels, bro.
Behold this. And I am going to have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
Based off of what you see, what you've heard, whatever it is, go ahead and pop those 2, and then we'll see why you popped.
Yeah. I can't ask another question, can I?
Next round, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I figured. Let me just say, this is a lot harder when you're actually on the set versus.
I bet.
You know why this is hard for her? Because she don't really like none of them, but she's a polite gal and she don't really wanna. You get me? She don't really wanna par no one. Like that's it. Even the way she was talking about the other brother in the black here, she just wanted to let man down gently, respectfully, bro. Really, she just wants to go home in it, but she's trying to be respectful, like. Seems like a decent woman. I can't lie.
Okay.
She's good to be here.
I'm sorry. Oh, it won't. It's not gonna pop. Okay, I'm sorry.
Look how gentle she is.
Okay,
Oh,
one
she
more.
don't even want to pop the balloon, you know.
Okay, I'll have you stay right there. We'll start over here.
Man, lost property gums. That's why.
Okay, and Timothy?
Yes.
And why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Oh yeah, she's very attractive. I like the dress and everything. Didn't get enough information, but a date would probably I would know a lot. And I don't think that was a good decision, to be honest with you. You would have learned a lot from me. And
My brother, no, my brother, there's nothing to learn from you, my brother. Look at the outfit, it's clumsy. My man's got a hat on like he's going fishing, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And the man's got the picnic blanket shirt, yeah. And then man's got the jeans. The jeans are crazy, bro. And then man's got the shoe zone crepes as well. Like, this is crazy. I don't even know if that's polo, you know them ones. That looking like Ralph Lauren, bro. But man will zoom in, yeah, and it's not even a horse blood. You know them ones, it's a pony and that.
it would have only took me one date. That was it.
Okay.
One date. And I would have won you in one date for sure. 100%.
Yes, sir. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So why did we end up popping his balloon?
Again, I would probably be interested in getting to know him, but I mean, this is, if we're being honest, it's just a show. So I have to go first off of physical appearance.
Okay.
Again, which isn't bad, but my type would be, a more older, seasoned man, as far as, the way he dresses and what have you.
That's it. The way he dresses, you bruv. That's what I'm saying. This brother dresses like he is old, but he tried to look young. You know them man there where there's a generational gap. This is what I'm saying. Instead of him dressing and looking mature, yeah, he looks like, when they say mutton dressed as lamb blood, you know them ones there. This brother looks like an old man trying to look young. It's crazy. Like, what are you doing?
Just that more older, seasoned man kind of a
How much older are you talking?
Bruv, look at them crepes. Oh my day.
Just curious.
Late 30s, early 40s, usually. I don't mind. I mind this man in his early 30s, but it just
he's 37, but brother, he looks 57.
has the look of like early 20s, if you will.
That's how I imagine, yeah, Morgan Freeman to dress, yeah. You know what I'm saying? This bird dressing like how Morgan might dress, if he's going to go out to draw a little 25-year-old, like that. Man's going in to find his little 80s bucket hat, little Ralph Lauren thing. You get me? And old man always wear shoes no matter what. So man are gonna wear jeans and shoes. It's crazy. I never see my granddad in anything but shoes, You know the ones there. My granddad wore shoes, yeah, every day that I see my granddad, bro. Like, I've never seen my granddad in anything but shoes. My whole life, dress shoes, no matter what. Man ain't got no trainers. He's either in his slippers or in shoes. You get me, bruv? Them man there in trainers, yeah. Man is in shoes.
That dress type.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, jeans and shoes is that's crazy, isn't it? Like, the more I think about it, jeans and shoes is crazy. Like loafers, jeans and loafers. Bro, that's crazy work, man. I'll be honest.
And we did pop one more back here. Okay. And why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
Yeah, she's an attractive young lady. She looks nice. We're around the same age, so I understand. I get it. She want an older man. So.
Oh yeah.
Bro, you look old, cuz. You know them ones that white man said I get it. You look old, fam. You know them way did. Brother, this is crazy work. I can't lie. This bro looking like Kevin Garnett, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, he looks old. Bro, this bro looks old, man. I don't know what she's talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why she said, oh, we're the same age. I get it. Nah, bro, you look old, bro. You know what I'm saying? He thought he cooked you now. He was like, yeah, she wants someone older. Nah, bro. The outfit is clumsy, my brother. Man's wearing a brown belt, yeah? Do you know what I'm saying? The LV belt, blood, but that's probably a VL belt and that. You get me? A brown belt in all black for no reason.
You know how this go.
Man's wearing a Lacoste polo, yeah, that he borrowed from his brethren or something, yeah. Probably borrowed the belt as well.
Yeah.
All right. So why did we end up popping his?
Same thing. Like I said, sorry if we're going off physical first. Just not my first preference. That's all.
That's right, bro.
Okay.
Thank you.
Man like Lorenzo Harder might win this.
All right. So we do have 3 remaining guys. Let's go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. I probably should have asked this first. How do you feel about a woman with children?
Okay. Start over here.
I got kids too, so
Okay.
ain't nothing but a chicken wing.
Ah, she got kids. Well, if she got kids, bro, she looks all right. But then again, that is quite a loose fitting thing, so we don't know what's going on underneath that, but mad.
Okay.
We got my girl.
Okay.
Let's go over here.
Got no problem with that. I got kids myself, so we'll be a whole happy bunch. But I got a question for you though.
Yes.
Do you have baby daddy drama?
I do not.
Okay,
No, sir.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Let's go
Fair
through
enough.
here.
Okay.
I don't have any myself.
That's why she don't go out, blood, because she got youths. Makes sense. Makes sense now. That's why she don't go out. She got kids. You can't call yourself a homebody if you've got children. That doesn't count. You can't go out. Like, do you know what I mean? Especially if you're a single mum, you can't go out. And then unless what your youths are just with your parents or something like that. Do you know what I mean? You can't call yourself a homebody. That's crazy. That's like being obese and saying, "Oh yeah, like I don't like running." You can't run. You know them way, like you actually can't. You know what I'm saying? Like man can't say you don't like running if you can't run, bro. Like you ain't got a choice. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy to me.
So, but I wouldn't knock it for one. Anything over one, probably no.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, how many kids do you
I have
have?
2 little ones.
Rush, you got 2 years.
Okay.
It had to be something, people. You know them ones that, bro. This is what I said at the beginning of the show. I said it sounds good from what she's saying, but there's always something, man.
Understandable.
She got 2 youths, bro, and any I was 2 different men as well, bro. She lied to us, guys. She lied to us, you know. She got 2 youths. It better be with the same guy. This is why she comes across so sweet now, yeah. Because, bro, listen, her options are running out. She's in her 30s. She's got 2 kids already, bro. So now she's turning into the woman that she should have been from the very, very beginning, bro. This is what they do. They know what they're doing, man. It's a game.
All right. So
Man,
you're
they
gonna
were
pop in
lied
with the
to.
kids, but is he
Okay.
someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, and why not?
Same thing. It's just first preference. So
Okay. So you
Damn.
did have your balloon on pop for her for quite some time until you heard she has more than one kid. Why so?
That is the only reason.
No, I mean, like, why did you have it on pop before that?
She's very attractive. Other than more than one kid, she's perfect in my eyes. Yeah.
thank you.
Okay. All right. And we
Damn.
did get a pop back here. We'll
Okay.
be back for you. Why do we end up popping?
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Hair's fire, all of that stuff. But I mean, I'm visual as hell,
Mm-hmm.
and like the nails, I didn't
Yes.
care for it so much.
Mhm.
Plus, like I'm not really a fan of the fit too much. But
Man said the nails. Hey, you're crazy, bro. Like, hey, listen. If a woman don't have her nails done, you can pay for her to get her nails done. That's not an issue. That'll never be a deal breaker for me. I'll be honest, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That sounds a bit gay to me. I'll be honest, because it's one of them ones where, bro, like nails are an easy fix, bro. Listen, I've dated girls here that always have their eyelashes done, always have their eyebrows done, always have their nails done, and it's great. But I've also dated girls that are in the gym all the time. They do martial arts and they have short nails because they can't have long nails because they're doing fucking Muay Thai or jiu-jitsu or something, and they can't have long nails. So they got short nails. You get me? They don't wear eyelashes, they don't do these things because it's not practical. Like I've dated both kinds of women, bro, and I like both of them. Like neither is a deal breaker. So that is sloppy, you know them ones. I'll be honest, and there's nothing wrong with the outfit. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with the outfit.
you
Okay.
are again gorgeous as well too.
I
But
appreciate it.
no turn
What's
down
wrong with
on
the
that.
outfit?
Sorry.
No worries. It's okay.
What's
Thank
wrong
you.
with the outfit? Do you know what I'm saying? It looks comfortable. It's classy. She's not showing too much, but you can see a little bit. It's calm. Like, what's he talking about? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what's he talking about? This is waffle to me.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say yeah. I talked to him if we were out. Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate
He's
it.
sweet. He has a sweet, friendly face.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
All right. So we do have one.
It's something else, bro. You know what it is, yeah? You know what it is, yeah? The problem with, yeah, a lot of women, yeah, the reason why a lot of women don't live in the real world is because men don't tell them the truth. He just lied to her face and said, yo, the nails and that. He should have just said, yo, she got 2 youths, yeah. She's 31 years old. Nah, no thanks. That's all he needed to say, you know? And I would have respected that way more. The thing is with women, yeah, most of the time when they break up with guys, they always think that they did nothing wrong and it was the guy's fault because man them don't really communicate what they don't like with women. Like, not really. Do you know what I'm saying? We don't really do it like. And the thing is, it's something that I learned, yeah, in the last few years. It's even new to me, yeah. I started telling gal, yeah, why I don't like them, yeah. And I swear down, it's liberating. It's amazing, you know. I swear down. Back in the day, because man them, yeah, naturally we just want a quiet life. So if a gal is just annoying and you don't like them, yeah, naturally you would just stop talking to them. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to say nothing because you don't want it to turn into an argument, or you just don't want to hurt their feelings, or you don't want to get gaslighted. But you know what? Sometimes, you know how good it feels to just tell a gal, you know what? You're boring, innit? You're boring. Every time I speak to you, all you do is talk about your day, bruv. You don't ask me about my day. You just talk, bro. Like, I don't care about your day. Like, you know them, man. Like, bro, when you have these conversations, it's so liberating, fam. I swear down, I've said to gal, yo, every time I talk to you, all you do is moan about your day, you know? Like, you don't realize how draining that is to me, bro. Like, I love my life. Do you know what I'm saying? I make good money doing something that I love, bruv. You know them ones, like, I don't have bad days, like, do you know what I'm saying? I don't. So every time you bring that shit energy to me, you hate your job, why don't you quit? You know them ones, like, why don't you quit, bro? Like, I don't want to hear about someone's pissed you off at work. I don't want to hear about it. Don't want to hear about the argument you had with your sister or your brethren, and I don't want to hear, I don't care, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And I definitely don't want to hear about it every day. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, a lot of gal here think that just talking, yeah, is good, bro. Like, so they'll complaining is talking to them. They'll just complain about their day, you know, and they'll be like, oh yeah, we had a good conversation. All right, cool. We spoke for an hour on the phone. What did you learn about me today? Nothing. You just spoke about yourself for the last hour, and I just sat there and pretended that I gave a shit. Bro, it's boring. Don't want to talk to you no more. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is it, bro. I've literally had to sit down with gal and say, listen, you're boring, bro. Like, every time we talk, you're just telling me about how shit your day was. You had an argument with this person, this gossip, that gossip. You want to have combos with me that you would normally have with your girlfriends, bro. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is the reality. Or gal will say they want to spend quality time with you, and then they get you sitting on the sofa watching one of their shit shows that you don't want to watch, bro. This is what they do. Do you know the amount of time that men have wasted of their lives watching a show on TV they don't want to watch and have no interest in? This is what gal make us do. This is what they put us through, bro. And this is why man them need to say to gal, you know what? I don't enjoy this. I don't enjoy it. These conversations are dead. Like, I don't care about your brethren arguing. I don't care about your brethren that got broken up with or got cheated on. I don't care about the argument you had at work. I don't care that you got a parking ticket. I don't care about all these things, bro. Like, why are you telling me this? You get me? And this is what I'm trying to say. Once you have these conversations with women, they'll realize that maybe they need to fix something. But we don't do that. What men do is they sit on the phone for an hour, listen to that shit, they get off the phone and they're like, fuck, that was long, bro. But they're thinking, right, I might be in it. So yeah, I'm just investing time in that. Bro, this woman's breaking you down, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Just tell her, yo, this is dead. This is actually dead. I don't want to talk to you. This is boring. But men don't do that. What they'll do is, yeah, they get to a point, they get a new thing, they just ghost this thing, stop really replying to her, and then this girl just thinks, oh, he's a dickhead. He just ghosted me. That's what they do. They'll be like, oh, you know what, that guy's a dickhead. Like, he just stopped messaging me back. That's what these things do, bro. Like, so these girls don't think there's anything wrong with them. They always think it was something wrong with you. But the reality is, yeah, we don't communicate with these gal, yeah, like their deficiencies, bro. We never say to them, yo, you're fucking boring, you know. So now this bro sat here and lied to this woman, yeah, about, oh, your nails and that. Come on, bro. It wasn't the nails, bro, because you would have seen her nails, yeah, as soon as she came in, bro. You're at the front of the queue. So why did it take you so long? And nothing to do with the nails, bro. Just say, I don't want no gal with no fucking ute, blood. 2 utes. We don't even know if it's 2 different baby daddies, bro. Something's not adding up. Say that. So at least she knows. But man don't tell the truth.
One unpop balloon. Let's head on over there. Okay, any questions for our lady here?
I do. I know everyone here popped their balloon. So let's be honest here. So
Sure.
who would out of these gentlemen was your first choice?
Based off of what?
Based off of looks.
Yep, the guy at the end.
Wow, that's okay.
That's not a question that you should have asked, bro. What the fuck are you doing? Maybe he wants to know, yeah, if he was the first choice, bro. You know them way there. You know what I'm saying? Because if she says him, you know, I can't lie, he might have cooked. But if she doesn't say him, he died.
I have to answer this, don't I?
I'm just being honest. Yeah.
I'll be 100% honest.
Yeah.
It would have been you.
Oh.
Oh my days! This brother, hey yo, it would have been you, you know. To be fair, yeah, the whole time, bro. Listen, she might be lying, but if she is lying, she's amazing because I'll be real, yeah. Even if I knew she was lying, I would just, bro, I can't lie. I would have pretended that I didn't know she was lying. I know that she liked the brother at the front, innit? The first brother. I know, because he's taller. You get me? Man, dark skin and that. And she was saying, oh, he's got a, what you call it? She said he's got like a, what did she say? Something about his face or something. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. But she said it would have been you, you know. She's a demon, bro. Oh my days. I can't lie, bro. You don't wife things like that, yeah. But the beat might be sensational. I'll be real because she fucking lied, blood. I don't care what no one says. That's a lie if I ever seen one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And why is that, if I may ask?
You fit my type. I like your facial features. I like the way you dress. You're confident, but also you don't need to be loud. You know what I mean?
Don't need to be loud. This motherfucker's wearing red shoes and she a liar. You know the ones there, bro. One of the Tejada henchmen, blood. You know what I mean? Alejandro, blood.
So yeah,
I could be loud.
I know you,
but
I'm sure you can be.
I do have another question though.
Sure.
Do you want more kids?
I'm content with my 2, and I would love more kids either way.
Okay.
Yeah, either way.
All right, come
All
on up, come on up, come on up.
Yo.
Okay, so I have a final question, unless you guys have any others.
Oh,
you got another question? This motherfucker got another question, bro. Like, brother, like, how many questions?
And where do you live at?
Kansas City.
Chiefs fan?
Depends.
Depends, right?
Depends on who you ask.
I live in the Bay Area. So how do you feel about flying to the Bay? Because I mean, I have no problem flying over there. So
I said I'm down to travel.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Especially for the right person.
Fizz.
All right. Sounds
Perfect.
good.
Okay, so then is it gonna be a yes for you for her?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and is it a yes for you for
That's a
him?
yes, man.
We got a man.
Fizz. You know what it is, guys, yeah? She said the one thing I'll give her the benefit of the doubt for, yeah, is she said from the jump, she wants a brother that dresses mature in it, and he's wearing shoes, you get me, and a shirt. So fair enough in it. Like, if he wasn't built like a snowman, the fit might have looked better. You know what I'm saying? Because man's got the cartel fit and that. You get me? It's just that he's got a clumsy build. That's all it is. That's all it is. But he looks more smart. He looks well put together compared to these other bres, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? The bre on the end, yeah, with the Morgan Freeman drip, yeah, like all the bro, he's probably the best put together. Do you know what I'm saying? Out of all of them, it's just that he's just got a mad shape, bro. That's all it is. That's all it is, bro. But it's crazy though. It's actually crazy. She said you would have been my type anyway. Bears. Man said he's a manager at the USPS. He's on money. See, I don't even know what USPS is, but is that like the postal service that oversee like the whole of the country, like the equivalent to like Royal Mail in the UK? Do you know what I'm saying? Because if it's the whole mailing system and that, then yeah, he'll be on money. And also, you know what it is, yeah? He speaks like the way that he articulates himself, you can tell he's around money, innit? You can tell he's around it, bro, because he's kind of like, he's very well spoken and very articulate. So you could tell at work he probably has to speak like that all the time, innit? So you know man's around bread, fam. So she probably heard that and she was like, you get me? Bears.
Gotcha.
Man said, take my balloon, brother.
Can go on up. Let's give it up for them.
Jeez. We can't see if she's in heels or not, though. Do you know what I mean? Because if she ain't got heels on, I mean, if she has got heels on and she's even smaller than that, it's a mad thing. I can't lie, bro. Why a certain man didn't pull out, though, bro. Do you know what I mean? They didn't even ask if she got 2 baby daddies, though. But hey, the game is the game, bro. The game is the game, bro. I can't lie. She's cold still. She's all right. Hey, bro, listen, it is what it is, bro. They both got kids in it, so it's not too bad. If he didn't have kids, then it's a But I guess when you've got kids, you have to deal with people that got kids.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
All right, let's go.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you take
Oh,
that.
damn
What's your name?
it. Yeah, bro. Man said 100 men versus a gorilla, bro. Man popped that balloon instantly. Fucking hell, bro.
Brianna.
Brianna,
Mhm.
how old are you?
I'm 29.
And what do you do?
29. 29 stone. You know them way there? Look at that. Oh my days. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Man said Kai Havertz and that. 29. You ain't 29.
I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay. Do you have
I
any?
said number 29 for the Green Bay Packers, mate. You know them way there? What you talking about? 29. Look at the arm, bruv. You know them way there? This is crazy. This is crazy, you know. Is that tattoo even finished? Do you know what I'm saying? Fucking hell, blood.
Any businesses we could be on the lookout for?
No, just not right now.
Okay, okay.
Mhm.
Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm a gamer, so I just more be to myself.
Oh, she built like a gamer as well, blood. You see what I'm saying? Fucking hell, bruv. This is crazy, you know. This is why it's all making sense now. This is what them man look like, bro. When man watching them charity football matches and I see man built like that, that's the gamer build. I can't lie. I need a new chair, blood. You know, bro, I'm not worthy of this gamer chair, bro. I'll be honest, bro. I need a new chair, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy, bro. Now I'm saying I'm not really filling it out, bruv. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy.
Okay.
I'm a PC gamer, so I'm a gamer. That's all. That's what I love to do for fun, to be honest.
All
So.
right.
Oh my days, bro. Pop the balloon, bruv. Look at that little skinny brother. Man's trying to get all up on that. Yo, brother, pop the balloon, brother.
And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
A confident man, loyal. I don't know, a man that really knows about himself. You know.
She got tattoo on her neck as well, bro. She got them ostrich eyelashes. Like everything about the thing is crazy, you know. She got gelled baby hair at 29 years old. Yeah, it's mental.
Not really on career set, you know, just more of if he knows what he want to go for. So, you know, just a confident man that knows how to treat a lady.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
A felon.
A felon, you know. Bro, what is she talking about?
I
Look
don't
at the
know.
way she's playing with the hair as well, you know. You know what I'm saying? She has to just keep making sure it's still there, blood, just in case the clip comes undone. You get me?
A judgmental man. I don't like nobody that just judge, you know, off of appearance or anything like that.
Brother,
you know?
everyone, bruv, listen, men are visual creatures. What do you mean you don't like men that judge off appearance, bro? Lose weight, blood. You know the ones. They're always trying to find a way, yeah, to cover up their shortcomings. I don't like a man that's judgmental. Bruv, lose weight, blood. That's the only thing they could be judging you on, bruv, because the first thing I see, yeah, is a fucking, you know what I mean? She looked like the blue Megazord, blood. I'm telling you.
Okay.
That's really it.
Cool.
Mhm.
All right. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. All right. Let's start here with your name and age.
How you doing? My name
Hello.
is Ishama. I'm 37.
Okay.
And Ishama, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I apologize. It was the tattoos that caught
you
me,
good?
and I'm just not a fan of too much
Oh, you're fine.
tattoos and stuff like that. Even though I have tattoos myself, it's just like,
Yeah, not on a woman like that. And especially if she's in a dress and there's tats all out and that. Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah, it was just a little too
You're good.
much. But gorgeous yourself, though.
Thank you.
No problem.
Mhm.
Now, is Ishama someone that's your type?
You're not bad looking.
Appreciate that. Thank
You're
you.
not bad looking, you know. Brother, listen. There's no way, yeah, that a woman that looks like that could ever offend me. I'll be honest. There's nothing she could say to me. She could say to me, yo, I hope both your parents die. And I'll be like, have a good day. I'll be honest. There's nothing a thing that looks like this could say to me to even upset me, bro. Like, look at you. I'll be real. Like, bro, look at her. Like, you can't upset me. Like, you don't have the facilities. Do you know what I'm saying? She's a mess. Do you know what I mean? What is that? What is that?
Thank you.
Okay. Let's go to our next guy. Your name and age.
Ricky, and I'm 32.
Nice to meet you.
And Ricky, why did you end up popping your balloon?
First and foremost, I couldn't get past the shoes. Like they squeezing your feet, and it's like,
Oh my days, this bread zesty, man. Said they're squeezing your feet, blood. To be anything would squeeze her fat foot anyway. You know the one. She looked like she got Krispy Kremes in the oven. Look at her belly, blood. You know the way there.
it's suffocating. I just couldn't get
Right, so they suffocating. Nah, bro, this bread's gay, man.
past that.
Okay.
For me, another thing, the physical attraction just wasn't there for me. Like, wasn't my speed. Like, when I look at something, I want to be like, oh, I got to get that. Or
Right.
I need that. And it's just
Right.
like, oh, next. So,
He's like, oh, yeah, next. Bro, what's wrong with this, bruv? This is ADHD, you know, man. I said the shoes are suffocating the feet. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
like, the attraction.
All right,
wasn't there.
KG's up next. What are you going to say?
So is Ricky someone that's your type?
I mean, he's cool.
Okay.
Cool.
You got a strong.
He's like, cool. You know what I mean, brother? You just dissed off her. You said her foot was getting squeezed off by, you get me? You said the shoes got her foot in a master lock and that, and now you're talking about, oh, cool. Bro, you want validation from this thing?
Face.
Oh.
I love it though.
What she say?
You mean
about
like
my
his
shoes?
jawline? Is that what
Yeah.
you mean strong? Oh, okay.
I love it though.
Cool.
You got a strong face.
You got a strong face. Yeah, you got a crackhead jaw, blood. You know them way there. Man, look, you chewing crack rocks and that.
I love it though.
You mean like his jawline? Is that what you
Yeah.
mean strong? Oh, okay.
You should eat a lot more, but I love it.
Thank you.
Man said you
Appreciate
should eat a lot more, you know, bro. She said you look hungry, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You are beautiful as well.
Thank
so
you. I
I'm
never
not
thought
gonna
I wasn't.
Woo! Never thought I wasn't. You see, this is why you need to tell these fat bitches the truth, because you should be insecure, blood. You know what I mean? You can't be confident looking like that. People be lying. You see, that's what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm saying. If you're honest with these gal, yeah, they can't be confident. You know the ones there, they can't be confident. Man said, yo, the shoes were suffocating the shit out your foot. You know them ones. You're not meant to be confident looking like that, bro. I'll be honest. Because watch when man unclip the horsehair from your headpiece, all of a sudden everything gone.
Thank you. Let's go on over here to our next guy. Your name and age.
Trey, and I'm 29.
And
Hello.
Trey, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Trigger
I
Trey.
like what my boy said down there, just a neck tattoo. I don't really like it. So everything else is perfect though.
Okay.
Everything else perfect. You like the big bit.
Yeah, I love them. They're my favorite part about me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unbreakable.
The favorite part about me, you know. Look at all the ones there. Look at my man at the head laughing, bro. The favorite thing about me is my tattoos.
Oh, is that what that says?
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
cool though. Yeah.
She looking at my man like he's a Twinkie, blood. She said, you cool though. You know the one there. Hey, bro. Yo, it's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is fucking hilarious.
So he's cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go over here.
Hello.
Your name and age.
Timothy, I'm 37.
Okay.
Hi.
And Timothy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just not attracted. I don't like the tattoos and the leg. You got a leg tattoo.
Oh,
I just don't see myself having fun with you. Like
Okay.
I'm looking to have some fun,
right.
and I don't know. Just
Okay.
and the weight. You're kind of overweight for me too.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So is Timothy someone that's your type?
No, he looks his age.
Oh.
Yes.
He does look like he's 37. It's okay. Though.
Damn.
He's about 9-10 years older than me. But I do.
Jesus.
It's cool.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Let's head back. So we do have one unpopped balloon.
Right.
Any questions for each other?
Yeah, how many kids you got?
I got 3.
Jesus.
Kids obviously are a deal breaker, but before that, is she someone that's your type?
Yo.
Yeah, she look good. You know, I like the tattoos. You know, that look nice. But
Thank you.
just the kid's my limit. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you.
Three, you
Can't
know.
even lie to you.
That's good.
Now, is Cedric someone that's your type?
No,
Okay. What makes him not your type?
the way he looks. I'm not trying to be funny. He's just not my type.
Nah, for real.
So when you say the way he looks, like,
Brother, how a bitch this big, yeah, with 3 kids and a gamer, so feisty? You know, like, bro, this is what I keep saying, man. I have to tell these fat bitches the truth, blood. You know who she looks like, yeah? You man see next Friday, yeah? You see, bro, you see next Friday, brother, let me run this back. You see next Friday, yeah, Day's girlfriend, yeah, she got the cousin that was in jail, blood. A man's throwing the donut at
for that, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she look good. you know, I like the tattoos. You know, that look nice.
Thank
But
you.
just the kid is my limit. I ain't gonna
Thank
lie.
you.
Can't even lie to you.
That's good.
Now, is Cedric someone that's your type?
No,
Okay. What makes him not your type?
the way he looks.
Bro, what?
I'm not trying to be funny. He's just not my type.
Nah, for real.
So when
I
you
say, yo, for real. Yo, blood, no fat bitch ain't doing that. Yo, baby D. Man said, baby D. She know what a bootleg snacks. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro. Yo, brother, man, free the cookie on the windscreen.
you say the way he looks,
Hey,
like
baby
the
D,
outfit.
blood.
Oh, okay.
He's fine.
Very cool.
Nah,
Thank
bro,
you.
she was on Craig, blood. You know what I'm saying? Baby D.
Let's head
Girl,
on
don't
back.
laugh. Please.
You're making me laugh. I'm
No, it's
trying
about
not
him.
to.
He should be the last person laughing on the
Yo, this
stage.
is crazy.
Yeah.
Who, the last guy?
Yeah. Why are you laughing at him? Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Oh, bro, she's trying to G-check Donnie's, bro. Hey, yo, this is crazy, you know.
Looks like
His
the
face.
outfit. Oh, okay.
He's fine.
Bruv, look at that, bruv. Yo, yo, look at the host. She's like, rad, this girl is moving crazy.
Very cool. Thank you. Let's head
Girl,
on
don't
back.
laugh. Please.
You're making me laugh. I'm
No, it's
trying
about
not
him.
to.
He should be the last person laughing on this stage.
Oh, brother, you see what I'm saying, bro? Like, brother, listen, bro. This is what I keep trying to say, bro. You see this masculine energy? She's got 3 youths, bro. And this thing here is a single mom, and she's gonna be raising bitch boys. You see, women like this, they raise the worst sons, you know. They raise the worst sons, bro. I'm telling you. Look at the way she's moving. She's moving like she's on fighting, man, bro. And listen, bro, word to Dizzy, I don't promote no violence and that, but you see gal like that, bro, I swear down. I swear gal like that, fam, gal like that need just to hold a box, fam. I swear down, because it's like, you see that the energy that they move with, they only move with that energy because they ain't been lit up, you know. I swear down. Like, this is what it is, fam. This is exactly what it is, bro. Exactly what it is. And this is why, boy, I got 2 older sisters, bro, that'll kick a gal in her mouth, blood. You know them way there. Like, this is exactly what man's saying. Because, bro, this energy here, bro, nah, bro, you can't come to me with this. This is mental. You know them ones there. Like, I see the other day, yeah, I see one gal in Tia Femo's camp here had bare energy for Bud, yeah. And, bro, she's lucky that Bud's sisters weren't there, because she would have got fucked up. You know them ones there, like, this is just what it is. Look at the way she's talking. She's in a room full of men and she's confident enough to be talking with this vim, you know. Like, there's like every single man in there wouldn't brock her up. You see what I'm saying? This is why I say that men and women live a different reality, bro. Like, they don't understand real danger. They don't understand what danger is. They talk all this shit about men, but you need to understand, yeah, that you can have this energy towards a man is because, yeah, that men have domesticated, yeah, like, society so much here that you don't have to worry about getting your jaw broken right now, because you shouldn't be able to talk to no man like that. That's crazy. Like, society is so civilized right now, yeah, that you don't even feel like there's anything wrong with speaking to a man like that. As a man, you wouldn't feel, brother, as a man, you wouldn't speak to another man that you know could break your face, yeah. You wouldn't speak to them like that. You just wouldn't, because you're aware that man could just absolutely just punch you in your face, like, and there's no second thought about it, you know. There's no second thought. When you're around man that you know can smash you up, you would never dream of speaking to them like that. You wouldn't dream of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
who, the last guy?
Yeah. Why are you laughing at him?
What? No, she stuck it on him. Why are you laughing at? She's like, what? What do you mean, bruv? She's like, bro, I'll slap both of you. I told you. 100 man versus the gorilla. I told you, man, when she walked out. She's like, bro, I'll wait all you man in. What are you talking about? Look at the energy that she's on. She's like, why are you laughing for? Wait, I would have said, bruv, what are you going to do, bruv? Look, he's in shock. He can't believe it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Brother, what? She's talking like she got a piece in the handbag. Do you know what I'm saying? Arlette is in disbelief. She's like, right. You can tell she's uncomfortable, but when she's uncomfortable, she laughs.
All right, well, that is all the balloons
Thank
pops. But we
you.
do thank you so much for coming
Thank
on. Let's go
you.
ahead and give it up for her, guys. I'll take this mic. Thank you.
This thing fights Donnies, bro. She fights Donnies. And you know she got 3 different baby dads as well, baby D. You know she got 3 different baby dads. There's no 2 ways about it, bro. No one man breeded that up 3 times. There's no way, bro. You can't be around something like this. Do you know what I mean? What, for 3 pregnancies? Do you know what I mean? Women get worse when they're pregnant. Imagine someone sat through 3 pregnancies with that trollop. There's no way. Look at his face. He's like, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro. He can't believe it. Look at his face. He was like, yo, bruv. He was like, bro, she was gonna try and fight, man. Like his face, he's confused. He was looking at the security like, yo, was you gonna back it or was I gonna have to swing, blood? You know them way there. He's looking at security man like, yo, was you ready? Was you ready, brother? Because like, yo, this is crazy.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
Fuck it, no, mate.
Hello.
Hey,
What's your name?
Awesome men, blood. Hey, look at them shoes. Nah, this is crazy. What go on for Victor? This is crazy work, man. Nah, bro, like, Arlette's trolling us, man.
I'm Kay.
Kay, how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I am a fashion designer, stylist, and I'm a toddler teacher.
Oh, that's so cute.
Thanks.
Oh, she got a heart in her headpiece as well. And them shoes. Yo.
And now, what are some things like to do for fun?
Travel, skate. I'm a roller skater.
Okay.
So
She got a nose pierced, a heart tattoo in her head, blonde hair, and some big ass platform shoes, bro. Man, them put the balloon, man. You get me? Fuck, you know, 1 Serie A title, bro, and an AFCON final, blood.
yeah. I like to draw. I am a gamer girl, so I like to play video games
Another video game, bitch. Oh my days, man.
when I am in the house, literally.
Okay.
That's it.
Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Someone that likes to travel, spontaneous, like to have fun, a little bit introverted, because like we can go out, but I don't want to go out like that.
Not all the time.
No.
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 All right. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are kind of like basic, but a lot of men like these.
Okay.
So communicative, chivalrous, spiritual, and is in therapy or willing to go to therapy.
My banyo therapy, man. You know what I'm saying? In therapy or willing to go therapy. You're already telling me that there's something wrong with me before you even met me, bro. What are you talking about? In therapy, blood. Oscar did her parents go therapy. You know them ones there, and they raised you, fam. You know what I mean? If they fucked up, they fucked up, bro. What's all this therapy obsession, bro? That's one thing about this new generation, you know, the obsession with fucking just talking, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I'm a doer, bruv. Man ain't out here just talking for the sake of talking, bruv. There's bare gal that be in therapy all the time because they just like the sound of their own fucking voice, blood. I ain't got time for all that.
I feel as though everyone needs therapy.
Okay.
So if you feel like you don't need therapy, baby, don't come over here.
Okay.
Pop the balloon,
All right.
man. See, look, none of these man them will pop the balloon and they all think she's chatting shit. You know them, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to say. Spiritual and therapy. Well, bro, why can't you get therapy from your God then, blood? You know them ones there. This one's I'm spiritual. Go get your crystals and do your own therapy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? All fucking therapists, yeah, are just human beings just like you, bro. You know them way there, bro. Like, and most of the time, these man that be telling you to do something, yeah, bro, they don't practice what they preach. They don't even live like that in their own life. I tell you, man, all the time. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, man, all the time, bro. Most of you, man, school teachers, yeah, that you used to look up to and respect, yeah, they was in the toilet sniffing coke, blood, in the lunch break, bro. This is the reality of it, bro. Like, man, don't care about all this. Man, don't care about all this. You see, when I got older, yeah, and I started going out, and I started drawing gal, and gal were telling me they were school teachers. You know what I mean? And I'm seeing gal getting bent over in Clapham High Street and that, bro. And then they're in school on Monday teaching the next generation, bro. Less of that, bro. Like, Listen, man, I don't care if you're a therapist. Man, I don't care if you're all these things. All these therapists are out there putting bricks through their man's car windows and that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's bruv, it's all a lie. It's all a lie, bro. I'll be honest, yeah. I only respect, yeah, experience. That's the only thing I respect. That's the only thing I respect, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's the same when man's doing my fight training as well. You know who I respect? Man that fight, bro. That's why I like man that fight to train me, bro. Because I know you fight, bro. Anyone can go and get a qualification to hold pads, bro. Anyone can get that. But unless you're an actual fighter, I don't want you training me, bro. I don't want you training me because I need to know that you can actually do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, don't care about all this bullshit. And this is why everyone should go to therapy, bro. I want to see how you live your life, bro. I want to see how you live your life. I want to see the results you get in your life from how you live your life. And then, fuck having therapy, yeah. Get a mentor, blood. Find someone, yeah, that has something that you want and ask them how they got it. Fuck therapy, blood. Fuck all these other things, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? All I give a shit about is results. If I want to run a successful business, I'm going to find someone with a successful business and say to them, how did you build a successful business? How did you do it? What were the pitfalls? What are the things I need to look out for? I'm not going to go sit down and do a fucking business course here in college, yeah, and get taught by someone that's never ran a business in their fucking life that's reading from a textbook. Man, I don't care about that. Man, I don't care about that, bro. Do you know what I mean? Experience is all I give a shit about, bro. Most of these people go sit down in therapy, yeah, and then your therapist, yeah, is divorced and that. Do you know what I'm saying? A divorced fucking victim of domestic violence and that. Do you know what I'm saying? And you're asking her to help you. Like, bruv, you can't help me, bro. You couldn't even help yourself. I'll be real. Like what are we doing here? No, what are we doing here? Like, this is what it is. It's just like these guys getting advice from their single friends about their relationship, bro. They just want you to break up with your man so you can go back out with them and get doggied, bro. That's what they want. Do you know what I'm saying? It's foolishness. The whole thing is foolishness. If you don't want therapy, then stay away from me. But fuck off, man. Do you know what I'm saying? If you can't cane roll your hair, stay away from me, bro. I don't want no bald bitch, man.
All right, so we have no pop balloons. You are doing great. So what that means is I'm actually going to go ahead and switch it on over to you. So let me hand you a pick.
How the men heard all that and still ain't popped the balloon, bro? These men are, bro, they're starving.
Okay. I'll have you hold that. And for this first round, I'm going to have you pop one balloon just based off of what you're seeing. Whoever's not really your type, whatever it is, maybe it's outfit, I don't know. Go ahead and pop that balloon, and then we'll see why you ended up popping.
Okay.
Awesome, man.
Look
at them shoes. Brother, if you ain't popping to them shoes, bro, look at them shoes.
All right, let's start over here with your name and age.
I'm Cedric. I'm 31.
Okay. And Cedric, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She looks nice.
Thank you.
All right, and now why did we end up popping his balloon?
Just the initial attraction.
Men are so basic, you know. She looks nice, bro. Like this is what I mean. Women can never turn around, yeah, bro. We know that women are the problem because men are so basic. Like, you know them ones there. Like, I can't lie. As a woman, yeah, if you don't know how to keep a man happy, yeah, you're a moron because it don't take much. You know them ones. It's like, how can it ever be our fault? You know them ones. Like, bro, how? Like, men are so easy to fucking please, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, man said, oh, she looks nice. Like, bro, men that aren't easy to please, yeah, and are doing the most, yeah, on these shows are the gay brothers. They're just bare chatting. Do you know what I'm saying? Bare chattings, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, the toes, this, and the nails and that. These men are gay. That's why they're like this. They're standing there like, oh, the nails and this and the shoes, and I didn't like the fit. Bruv, men don't do that. Men are like, yo, she's pretty. She seems cool. I could work with that. That's what men are on, bro. We're just like, I could work with that. Like, do you know what I mean? That bro was like, oh, the nails and that, bro. That's no, man. Men don't do that. You know what I'm saying? If man find a girl, yeah, that they find attractive, is nice to them, and will free up the pum pum, yeah, more times that's their girl. That's it. That's it. You know them way there, like most of the time. there's maybe 1% of men that can date bare girls, yeah, and have bare nice gal on the go and decide that they're not gonna settle down with none of them because they don't have to. The average man finds a gal that they find attractive, doesn't piss them off, and lets them fuck, and they say, cool, this is me, man, them safe. Out the game. That's it. What are you talking about? The brother said she looks nice, and he meant it. So that's it. He just said she looks nice. That was his requirement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was there anything specific?
The outfit.
The outfit, yeah.
Okay.
Outfit's clumsy. I hear it. She's a stylist and that. And my man's got the big t-shirt overlapping the belt and that it's dead.
Thank you. Let's head on back. And for this next round, I'm going to have you ask the guys a question just to help you narrow it down.
Okay. So, what is one thing that your closest friends will say that you need to work on as far as friendship and a partnership?
They wouldn't say that, bro. My friends wouldn't say I need to work on anything because all my friends know who I am and they respect me for who I am. So they wouldn't say that I need to work on anything. You know them way there. Like they wouldn't. And I wouldn't say that any of my friends need to work on anything because I accept them for who they are. Did you get it? Like, so what kind of question is that? Do you know what I'm saying? Like these fake deep questions. Like there's no, my friends ain't gonna say I need to work on anything. I am who I am. They know who I am. They accept me for who I am. This is why they're my friends. Next question.
All right. Let's start over here with your name and age and the answer to her question.
That was a tough one right there. I'm
Good.
Ishama. I am 37.
What's your name?
Ishama.
Ishama?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Something my friends would tell me I need to work on. Would probably be like me reaching out if I need help or something like that. Cause I'm usually like, I could do this on my own. I could do this on my own. But nah, sometimes I need to go out there and just ask for help whenever I need it, you know? So that's pretty much it, I think.
Yeah, but your friends wouldn't even say that. You know the ones. Your friends would know that you just don't ask for help, and they'll be like, "Ah, cool, he don't ask for help." My friends ain't gonna say, "Oh, you know what? He needs to work on asking for help." Brother, like, listen. Either you do or you don't, innit? Like, is what it is. I don't ask for help. I'll find a way. I'm a resourceful brother. That's it. I don't need to ask for help. And if I did need help, I would just say, "Yo, can you do this?" Like, here's way, but more time I don't need help. That's all right. Do you know what I mean? His friends would never say, "Oh, like if you need help, you need to reach out for me." Bro, like ain't no one's friend. Bro, men don't have those conversations. I'll be real. No, bro, straight men don't have those conversations. You know them ones. I've never had a conversation with my brethren. Like, me and my brethren are transparent, yeah. None of my friends have said, "Oh, Rants, yeah, like you need to talk more, bro. Like we need to talk more." Like, bro, men don't have those combos. That's gay, bro. I'll be honest. Like, I would not see my friends for 6 months. We'll chat every day on WhatsApp or sending memes on Instagram. And when we link up after 6 months, we just have conversations and that like we saw each other yesterday and no one says anything. That's it. Do you know what I'm saying? All this stuff, oh, you need to reach out more. We need to have more conversations. Guys, we need to meet up more. Bro, we got lives. That's so feminine. You know them ones. Only gal fall out, yeah, because you know what? Like, she didn't come to my birthday. Bro, man don't have fallouts like that. Do you know what I mean? Like what are we doing here? You know what's crazy? These dumb women are like, oh, men used to go to war. You know what I mean? You see these same dumb women saying men used to go to war, but then you want men to be feminine. You're saying you want men to be emotionally available and you want them to tell you how they feel and that. And then you do the men used to go to war thing. Bro, listen. You're lucky that we're not with the same fucking hyper masculine men that used to go to war, because you gal would have got your jaws broken a long time ago. That's the reality. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the way these gal are talking right now, the same man that was going to war, yeah, if they were stuck at home with these gal, they'll be smashing their faces in. This is the reality. Because man can't be in a house with a thing like that. Do you know what I mean? Send me back to Vietnam, mate. Like, what are you talking about? Man would rather be dodging missiles than in a house with a bitch like that. You know the ones, and this is the reality. These men would rather be on the front line than be at home with gal like that. Send me back. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it is, bro. Man would rather be dodging grenades and mines here than in a house with an ungrateful bitch. This is the reality. Men need their respect, bro. This is what we need. So when you're saying this, men used to go to, shut up. What did your friend say you need to improve? Nothing, bruv. Because you take me how I am, bro, or you piss off. You know them, man. My friends ain't telling me nothing. No one could tell me nothing. I'm the man. I'm the man in the house. I'm the man in the relationship. No one's telling me anything. You can ask me, but you can't tell me shit. This is what man are on, bro. This is what man are scared to say, bro. No man can't be told nothing. Nothing at all, bro. We just watched the Eubank and fucking Nigel Benn fight. No, the Conor Benn fight. We seen it. Eubank Jr. said, yo, I'm the man, bro. Dad, what? You don't want it, bruv? Don't chat to me. Can't chat to me. You can't chat to me. I'm a big man now. I don't care. I'm doing it. What can you tell me? Guess what? Dad still showed up. Dad still showed up and he said, you know what? Junior's a man. Every man has to go through this. At the end of the day, when you're a man, no one can't tell you nothing. Once you decide you're doing it, you're doing it. And you have to respect. Whether you like it or not, you have to respect the man because a man's going to do what he wants to fucking do anyway. That's the reality. That's what makes you a man. Saying, I'm going to do what I want when I want my way, bruv. No one can't tell me nothing. It's part of being a man. And his dad respected that. And he said, you know what? I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. Even though I didn't like it, I'm still going to be there because he's a man and I respect him as a man for standing on business. This is what men do. They stand on business. Man ain't, bruv, if he's not going to listen to his dad, you think he's going to listen to one of his friends saying, oh, you should have reached out. You don't talk enough. You need to open up to us. Shut up, man. You know them way to shut your mouth with all that rainbow shit, blood. Man ain't got no time for that. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's fighting. You there, you not there. What you talking about? What would your friends say about? They're not saying nothing because my friends are not chatty patties, blood. You get me? I don't par with gal. You get me? What would your friends say? They wouldn't say shit. No comment. That's what my friends are saying. Because I got men around. Real men. Not these little fucking fairies, blood.
As far that's friendship and partnership.
Partnership.
Yeah, so friendship.
Brother, I've never been in a partnership. Either you're my gal or you're not my gal. Me, man, I don't do no partnerships.
And partnership.
Partnership would be, oof.
You see that partnership as well? Give that back to the gays as well, blood. You know them way there. This partner thing, bro. That's a gay thing. What are you talking about? Ain't no partnership. What do you mean? Partners with who, blood? You know them way there. You know, but bruv, this is what they do. This politically correct shit, bro. Partner with who? With who? You know when they do the civil partnerships and that? Brother, it's your wife or your gal? I don't know partner, bruv. Partner for who? Ain't my partner. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? How about we tag team this bill, blood, at the restaurant, blood? You want to be partners? You know them ones. I'm Jeff Hardy. Do you know what I'm saying? You can be Matt, blood. You know them way there, 50-50. What you telling me? What you telling me? You idiot about partners. We ain't no partners. You know what I'm saying? Some foolishness, bro. That's some gay shit, bro. Leave that over there. Give that back to them.
Oh man. Something my partner would probably want me to. My partner might ask me to do as well too. Is just like, again, probably reaching out or just I don't know. That's what for me. I need to go back. I gotta come back for that one. So
yeah, he's like, bro, say idiot question. Say, yo, this question's dumb. I'll be real. I don't like your question. I'll pop the balloon. I'll be like, bro, the fact you're doing my head in and we ain't even on a date yet. But pop the balloon, bro. This is foolishness. What are you talking about?
Tough one.
Okay.
It's a tough question.
Trust me, man. I forgive the
Okay,
partner
our
thing.
next
Back.
guy.
The alphabet crew,
Your
like,
name and age
Sesame
and after
Street.
your question.
The bomber
Ricky,
claw,
I'm
man.
32. Something I need to work on is a friendship that all my friends say, because all my friends are established, married, families, and everything. Then there's me. So I need to understand and work on that. I'm the same.
Brother, what is this bro doing, bro? There's a lot going on here. Like. No, I'm saying, bro. I don't know, some drama school done here or something.
Single friend in life, so I can't keep calling up Tim and them every day. Like, hey, bro, let's do this.
Yeah.
He got a life, he got a family.
I'm the single friend too. It's okay.
Which is what I'm trying to accomplish and be there one day. As a relationship, what I need to work on and understand is that I think a lot that I've learned is I'm my biggest downfall with that. Like the reason I don't have the relationship that I'm looking for and everything is because I'm what I'm liking, what I'm, used to. I can't get that happily ever after. based on what I like and everything. So I need to realize my wants and needs and everything like that, and get that. I need to go back to the drawing board and really have more predictable or understandable terms. And when it comes to looking for a relationship like that, so just lower my expectations a little bit like that.
Brother, you just talking a lot. You ain't really saying shit. I'll be honest. You ain't really saying nothing, blood. I'm just seeing bare hand gestures and bare chattings, but man's not really. I'm not getting anything from this.
Maybe I find that
Never
person.
lower your expectations. Never lower them. If you want,
No, you should lower your expectations, man. Them lower them. You know them ones. Let me tell you why. Yeah, because society gives you very unrealistic expectations. Lower them. You know them ones. Lower them. Because all these fucking fairy tales that these lot want to think that they're gonna have and can have, they can't have. No one has. No one has. You know them ones. There's no such thing. So lower them. All these gal, the reason why they're chronically single is because their expectations are not attainable. They're not realistic. Do you know what I mean? And it's very, very easy to have unrealistic expectations, in the world that we live in right now. Because social media, people are only posting, their wins, and they're not even necessarily posting wins. They're faking wins. They're posting things that look like wins, but they're not wins. Like I told you, there's certain influencers, and I know because Google reached out to me and was like, yo, we'll give you a Google phone, and we want you to film content, from the Euros with the phone. And there weren't no chat of no money. Them man were just gonna pay to fly man out there, give me a fucking ticket, to go to the game. And my payment must have been the phone. I didn't even reply to them. I was like, bro, am I a dickhead? Do you know what I'm saying? But bro, you get these influencers that are going out and you see them traveling around and they ain't getting paid no money, They ain't getting paid no money. Managers out there and it looks like they're being paid to go and do stuff, but they're doing it for free, blood. But it looks like they're getting paid and it looks like a sick gig, but it's dead. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is, bro. This is what it is. Social media is full of people faking it, bro. It's full of people faking it. Full of people making it look like they're making money. They're not making money. Making it look like they're super successful. They're not successful. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not making no sense, bro. It's not making no sense. Like, if everyone's a boss, who's working, bruv? Who's working? Because people need employees, bruv. So, you get me? Like, what's going on here? You're seeing all these people, bro. Half of the shit I see on social media, I'm like, this pussy actually set up a camera, a tripod to do these things. Like, you're just being a dickhead in front of a camera for no money and setting these mad, unrealistic standards. So now people open their Instagram and they think that everyone on their Instagram feed is winning in life, bro. The majority of these people are struggling, bro. This is the reality of it. So lower your expectations because what you're seeing is not real, bro. Most of these people doing these things, are trying to make you feel like that they're happier than they are. Their life's better than it is. They're making more money than they're making. Most of these people are fucking depressed, bro. They're depressed. They're in a relationship they ain't happy in. They ain't making no fucking money. Do you know what I mean? It's all a lie, bruv. So lower your expectations, bro. Lower them. Do you know what I'm saying? And the lower your expectations are, the happy you are, bro, because you realize you don't need a lot. You don't need a lot. All these gal you're seeing on your timeline, newsflash, they don't look like that in real life, bro. It's makeup and filters. When you see them in real life, they're meaty. So never expect women to look like that because that's not what they look like. Lower your expectations. Once you lower your expectations, they will be closer to reality. These things' expectations are nowhere near reality.
want what you want, stick to it.
Look, it's kind of like,
Sorry.
It's kind of like looking for love in today's generation. It's like I'm looking for that old school love with modern
You're looking
women.
for a 4-leaf clover.
No, you're not, though. No, you're not looking for a 4-leaf clover. You can still get the same love, You just need to shop in a different... You need to fish in a different pool, blood. Everyone's fishing in the same dead pool, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? It's what it is. Go find yourself a nice, normal gal, blood. There are loads of them out there, bro. They just don't tend to be in big cities and they're not on social media. That's all it is. They're just not on social media.
It's okay. Stick to it.
That's fine. But when I'm surrounded by Gen Z type of women mentality, like these young women mentality,
Change your environment.
Mm.
Exactly.
that's why I'm in there.
Change your environment. It's that, man. Them. It's absolutely that, man. Them. Do you know what I'm saying? Man can't be with a gal that's got an open Instagram. Man can't be with a gal that's got more than like 200 followers on Instagram. Man can't do all of those things. All the good gal here that you'll ever meet in life that are worth putting your energy into, yeah, are not on socials, bro. They're not on them. I don't care. And if they're on them, they're on them to use them for entertainment. They don't post. Do you know what I'm saying? They consume content, they're not putting it out because they're private. You don't want a gal that's outside, bro. No man wants a gal that's outside. Imagine more people know your gal than know you, bro. That will never be okay. That can never be okay. And this is why these celebrity gal have to date celebrity men, bro. Because the truth is, yeah, no man don't want a gal that's got 2 million followers on Instagram and no one knows who he is. That's crazy. That's the most unattractive thing in life, bro. I don't want no one to know my gal. No one. What you talking about? If I even meet a ting, yeah, and anyone I know even knows her, yeah, that's a red flag.
Arizona, Chicago, AZ.
Okay, let's go on to our next guy. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
I'm Trey. I'm 29. As far as friendship, probably communicating, like when needing help, reaching out.
Brother, man just said that, man. You clumsy, you get me?
Relationship wise, probably expressing my feelings before things get passed through to where like you should have expressed them in the beginning. I gotta do better with just expressing them at the beginning of like when I feel them, letting that my partner know. Other than that
shit don't work, bro. I'll be honest. You see, as a man, yeah, if you express your feelings every time you feel them, gal will turn around and say, "Oh yeah, you moan too much or you're too sensitive and all this bullshit." And then if you don't say something, she'll say you should have said something. You can't win anyway. That's the truth. That's the truth. Because the truth is, more times when gal do stuff to annoy man, we just don't say nothing because it's not worth the argument that's gonna come with it. You know them ones. You tell her that she pissed you off, and then somehow you become the problem, and then you're arguing, and then it's like, yeah, well, you do this, and I don't say this, and you're this, and you're that, and it's like, you get me? This is what happened. We know this. This is why we don't say anything. It's conditioning. We know that if we say anything, we're gonna end up being the problem anyway. So there's no point saying anything. So we don't say nothing. Man, them don't, bruv, don't change, bro. Don't change. It doesn't work.
that'd probably be the two main things out of.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age and answer to her question.
Yes, my name is Timothy. I'm 37. As far as friendship, I would say they would probably want me to level up more like financially.
You're saying that to a woman? Oh, Jesus, bro. She gonna pop that balloon, bro. You know the one there. Man's looking like a tired Ludacris, blood. You know the ones. That outfit's horrendous.
And as a partnership, I would say probably be more affectionate, pay attention to more detail with the women, for sure.
Okay.
Brother, this man just disqualifying himself. Pay attention to more detail, and I need to get more money. Hey, you're done, bro. You're done out here, bro. Man, like Luda, you're done, bro.
All right, let's head on back, and it is time to pop. Oh, you want to add something? Okay.
All right. So my thing is, I'm very picky in certain things, and I expect a lot from my partner sometimes, and I think that could be a downfall for me. So like when I'm with that person, sometimes I could be a little picky sometimes with what she do or whatever might be the case. But I'm trying to work on that side of me. I'm a Virgo, so that's a part of me. So yeah, just like
I said I'm a Virgo, and she was like, "Ooh, you know the ones. You're both idiots for thinking that means anything."
no.
Turn her head.
That's nice to know.
All right, so I am gonna have you pop one balloon.
Now, how the fuck is she still here?
Based off of whatever you heard, whatever it is. Go ahead and pop.
Arlette, it's so soon.
I know.
Okay. No one wants to pop. I'm kidding. You said just one?
Just one. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's gonna be man on the end, bro. I told you. Man talk about level up financially, bro, and that, bro, you ain't got no money. Like, what do you mean? She talked about chivalry right at the beginning, bro. You know them ones. You was always, bro, that balloon was always getting popped. Level up financially, you know.
All right. So why did we end up
I said
popping
you're 37, you ain't got no money, bro.
his balloon?
His response, lack of affection. I feel like my love language is affectionate is like the least, like the last one for me, but I can be affectionate when it comes to my partner.
Yeah,
So
man, gonna rub her bald head. You know them way there. That's what she wants, blood, man. She just, you get me.
we both can't like those things.
Mhm.
Like one of us have to want to give that part of us, you know? And then you said level up with your finances. I don't know what that looks like for you.
Told you, she's like you're broke.
But for me, like finances isn't a big thing, but I'm a big person. And at some point, finances would be a big thing for me because of like who I am. I'm a designer, I'm a stylist, and like so I'm up there, right? So like I want us to be at the same level, if that makes sense.
Man said I'm up there, bro. Like, bro, if you're up there, yeah, then bro, there's brothers up there with bread as well. How you ain't found a man up there then?
Yeah. Yeah.
He should have never said nothing about his finances. He's crazy, bro. Like, who the fuck says that? Like, bro, this ain't even the first date. This is the audition for the first date. A man's already disqualified himself. This is how I know. This is how you know men don't understand women. Because if they understood women, yeah, they would not put themselves in these positions in the first place. Do you know what I'm saying?
I would say I've been told that before. So when I say pay attention to more detail, more like I may not be in that moment and you may want some affection. I may not be there at the moment, but if I pay more attention to detail, I can pick up, okay, you want to be held or something like that. It's just those little things. It's not like I'm not doing nothing. It's just those little detailed things I get spanked for pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those little things would be big things.
That's true. That's
yeah.
true. That's true.
All right, cool. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and ask another
Damn.
question.
Me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Me, who else is on the damn show?
What's the most spontaneous thing that you've done that you shouldn't have done, but it was fun?
The fuck? That you shouldn't have done, but it was fun. But man, I don't know, bro.
And you was just like, I'm never gonna do that again, but it was fun.
Like they're all thinking like, what? Okay. Oh, he's ready. Let's go to one that's already ready.
What kind of question is that? You see, when a girl asks me a question like that, yeah, that means that she already knows her answer. You know the ones, and it was some foolishness. So you're already not my type.
Let's start right here.
Flew somebody out on their period.
Oh, what?
Never again.
Brother, what? Brother, he said he flew someone out on their period. He flew someone out, you know. Brother, what's wrong with this guy, bro? Now, bro, I knew there was something wrong with this guy, you know.
It was fun.
Did you know that she was on her period?
Oh, yeah, of course. I definitely checked with that. But then for me, it's like, okay, now I know you're on your period. What's gonna look like if I change my flight now? Now it's gonna look like.
Did you use protection? Did you use?
No, we didn't do anything. I mean,
yeah, that's what he said. I know what he's saying. He's saying, yo, like, I found out you was on your period, and it would have looked bad if I cancelled. You know that one? Bro, that's some bullshit. I hear it though. You know the ones there. It looks bad if you cancel, but that's why you're hoping that she cancels. You know them one. You're hoping she cancels. You know them ones. If she's decent, yeah. If she knows, yeah, that you was meant to be on the trip, then bro, she should fucking cancel. You know them way there, because I'm not gonna be the one to cancel. Because I'm not gonna say to you, you know what? You get me? We both know where it is, but I'm not gonna be the one to cancel.
We had the time was
So
had.
you wasted time and money.
You feel me?
Man said, you feel me? You know the one there? He's like, I wasted time and money because man never got to beat. You know them ones there, bro. Like, it's an idiot thing. That's a friend zone move, blood.
I don't, because why you fly her on the first place?
See, but that's my thing. 'Cause, like, it's a personal close friend of mine and everything tried to take it like that. But then, like I said, when I realized it ain't nothing happening, I don't care about having fun.
So you
like
wasted
that.
her time.
How?
Bruv, girl always say it like that. You wasted her time, like she didn't want to come as well. Do you see what I'm trying to say? But you wasted her time. It's always going to be your fault anyway. Mandem, it's always going to be your fault anyway. She's saying you wasted her time. Brother, I paid. How did I waste her time? I flew her out. She didn't spend no money. She wasted my time and my money, but I wasted her time. brother, man, them. When you realize it will always be your fault, yeah, you stop giving a fuck what these gals say, bro. 'Cause you're gonna get blamed anyway.
Oh, she got a free trip.
See that?
Yeah, but she came out. It don't matter if it's a free trip. She with you.
But she came out. So hold on. Your time is worth more than my money and my time. How? Brother, she said, but she came out. Brother, these women think that their time is more important and worth more than your time. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is what I keep telling you, man. Listen to what they're saying, yeah? They will tell on themselves. She thinks, a lot of women think like this, not just her. A lot of women think that her time or their time is worth more than your time and worth more than your money. This is why when I go out on first dates, I make sure that one, because I'm paying, I choose what we're doing. If there's any resistance to what I've suggested, I'll cancel the date. I'm not changing it. And also, when they're there, they have to spend some money at some point, blood. I don't care. If we're going to do an activity, I'm paying for the activity. I'm planning the activity. I'll buy a drink or I'll buy food or whatever. But if some point, if she don't say, oh no, right, I'll get the drinks or whatever, you've already paid for this or you've already paid for the food, I'm remembering that. And I'm saying, cool, you think you're going to be out with me for the whole night and you're not going to spend a single penny and you think you're going to see me again? Impossible. Because now you're telling me, yeah, that you think, yeah, that your time is more important than my time and my money. It's not. You need to invest something. You think just invest in time? I'm investing time. So what we doing? What are we doing? And if you don't pay for nothing on the first day, it's because you said, oh, I want to pay for this. And I said, no, I've got it. But you got at least, bro, I want to see that card in your hand, blood. I want to see that card in your hand. I want to see you actually take the card out of the bag and say, no, let me get this. This girl said you wasted a girl's time. You paid for a flight to fly her somewhere. She would have stayed with you. That means you would have fed her. That you wouldn't have been able to do your plans that you would have normally have done. So you didn't see your friends. You probably didn't watch the football. You probably didn't do different things. You made bare sacrifices to have her there. And then this woman's going to turn around and say that you wasted her time. Brother, listen.
What that mean?
Were you not spending time together?
Yeah. Everything she wanted. I dropped the bet, did everything. But it's like you said, that was something fun that I wouldn't do again. Like you said,
that was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun for who?
For both of us.
Okay, if you had fun, love, then that's all that matters.
If you had fun. What? If you had fun, that's all that matters. Well, you think that she didn't have fun, bro? She just came out wasting my time and money and she didn't have fun. She could have stayed at home. What do you mean? What is, bruv, Osimhen, bruv? Do you know what I'm saying? We already know Osimhen's strike conversion is a bit mad. You know them ones. This is what it is, fam. I can't lie, bro. The first touch is all over the place.
In order for you to have fun and connect and to be with somebody like that, sex got to be involved?
I didn't say sex. That's what your perception. I never said that.
But
you did, because you said you wasted her time.
You said on her period. So the first thought that came to everybody's mind was sex, because you said on her period. So you had some type of indication that you wanted to have sex with her, right? Because you said on her period.
Who gets flew out and not expect to get?
Exactly. So you
That's it. Look at my man with the hat. Who gets flew out and not expect sex, bruv? No one. You know there was there that stop this. You know what I'm saying?
And you try to put that on me and say that my thought of like having fun had to deal with sex. No, you said period. So if you're saying period.
Nah, bro, don't try gaslight my G. He never said that. He never said that. He never said that. He said he didn't have sex with the team. He said he didn't have sex with her, yeah. But we still had a good time. And you said, oh, so you wasted her time. That's what you said, bro. Don't lie, bro. We all saw it. You see what I mean? This is what these guys do, the gymnastics. This is what they do. This is what they do. We heard what he said. And now she's trying to make it sound like he said something else. He didn't say that.
Period.
He needs to pop his balloon, blood. He's letting this girl gaslight him.
I'm going to say, yeah. Because if you say I flew her out on her period, I'm going to be like, okay, he wanted to have sex with me. Sir, yeah.
There's nobody not going to fly you out there. Oh, I just want to fly you out to get to know you. We got FaceTime for that.
Yeah,
video chat. Facebook
but
chat.
it's FaceTime and text messages is different when you're in person.
Okay.
It's a different type
It
of
is.
energy.
Let's go on to our next guy over here.
It is a different kind of energy. It's the physical energy, yeah. But if we're not fucking, man, don't need that energy. Just keep it on FaceTime.
All right.
Man, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't do it again, but I think doing this in itself was just like spontaneous. Like I got the call. I just came back from a trip, and I was like, "Hey, would you like to come on the show?" I was like, "Oh, shoot!" And the crazy thing is, I signed up for the show when I was on vacation, so it's
Wow.
insane. I'm sorry if I'm letting out the cat out the bag, but yeah,
You
that
were
was
on vacation with someone?
no, I was with my family.
Okay.
I was with my
I had
family.
to ask.
I got that. I got you. Now I was with the fam, so
Right,
I
was a bad vacation.
Nah, it was a great vacation. But that was just spontaneous to just come out here right after that. And I mean, I would do it again, but it was definitely a good time. And it is a great time as I'm doing right now. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and then we got one more guy.
That's not what she wanted to hear. You know though.
Kind of like him, man. Being on the show right here is probably the most spontaneous thing recently because it's out of the box for me. So I mean, I'm enjoying the experience right now so far.
This brother nervous. He ain't had an opinion of his own. He's swaying, blood. This brother look like fucking laundry in the wind, blood. I swear down. Man's on the washing line, bro. Get this guy the fuck out of here. He ain't getting no girl.
And hopefully it goes well at the end for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's head on back, and it is time to pop a balloon.
That's
Whose balloon?
perfection.
My man's holding his balloon
Hold
up.
on, hold on. Let's let her pop. Let's let her pop.
You want to get pop? Okay.
He's holding his balloon out, you know.
You tried it.
Man's holding his balloon out. Who's gonna be him? He ain't got no originality. No, bro. He's an idiot, bro. Get this guy out of here.
Squeeze right in. So why did we end up popping his?
He said the same thing as him.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. He said the same thing. Man ain't got, bro, no originality, bro. This is it. At least she told it how it was. That's the thing, bro. Man, them need to be more upfront, yeah, with these gal. The way these gal are just upfront with these man, they're just telling them what it is. Man, them need to just be straight up, man. Swear down, because they're letting these gal, bro, they're letting these gal get away with murder. She's so meaty, and she's walking around with bare attitude and bare confidence for no reason. Like, no one ain't told you that heart in your head is stupid, bro. You know what I mean? There's no one told you that.
So it wasn't really no authenticity. You didn't set yourself up.
You got a
like,
blonde
outside the
skin
box
fade.
for me. That was it.
Crazy.
Like, you guys don't take no fun trips?
Yeah, I do, but haven't done any recently.
It don't have to be recent. It could be from 10 years ago.
I mean, losing money in Vegas, a couple more years. I mean, do that
You should have
count?
said that.
I say,
You
it's
didn't
the
say
most fun
that.
since then. I mean, you get a little joy out of losing the money, but I mean, when you drive
didn't say
home, it's
that.
kind of like sad. Yeah.
Mhm. Never play with your winnings.
All right. So we do have two guys left. Guys, any question for our beautiful lady here? Okay, let's start here.
Mentally, like, where are you at in your life right now? Like, space? Are you working through some stuff? Are you like, how's family life and like just your family as well too? Are you very family oriented?
Just
or
your personal
more or less,
life. Where are you, bruv? Do you know what I'm
alone?
saying? You trying to have fun? You trying to settle down? You trying to waste man's money, bruv? You know the way there. Like, man, just want to know.
No.
A 3-on-1 question, okay?
Yes. It started off with one, but now it's 3.
How am I mentally right
Yes,
now?
yeah.
What's like the number? Is it like a 1 to 10?
No,
or
just tell me how you feel like mentally. Like not a number. It's just like how do you feel?
I feel great mentally. Like, so I am a taller teacher, so that comes with a lot of stresses.
Oh, what teacher, blood? What the fuck?
So I am a taller teacher, so that comes with a lot of stresses.
Oh, what teacher, blood? I don't know.
Taller kids are they're a handful. They're
Is she saying toddler? Brother, it sounds like she's saying taller, blood. Like taller what, blood? Toddler teacher. So you mean you're a nursery teacher? What the fuck's a toddler teacher, bro? A fucking nursery teacher you are. So you're a babysitter.
So like a lot of people like to say like terrible twos. I don't like to say that about my toddlers. They're terrific twos, but some of them are.
They're little shits, blood. You know what I'm saying? They're little shits, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you're a babysitter.
Hello. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But it's not that bad. My mental is pretty well.
Gotcha.
Brother, listen, brother, I love when you call it these nursery things teachers. What the fuck are you teaching these kids, bro? Now, what are you teaching them, bro? Yeah, but them man are sleeping, bro, and drinking milk, fam. You know the way there? Like, bro, I remember, like, you know when I was seeing man in nursery, bro, what was you teaching, man? What was you teaching, man? You know there was at 2 years old. You ain't teaching man nothing. I'll be real. Man is sleeping, bruv. You know, sleeping and man's playing. That's it. Playing and sleeping. What you teaching, man, bro? Like, that's crazy. Man was on a climbing frame, bruv. Like, bro, like, what are you talking about?
I do therapy. That's why I ask if that's like not ask, but that's one of my deal breakers, willing or in therapy, because therapy really helps. Just to talk to somebody that's unbiased, because your friends are very biased about you. So yeah, mentally I am a-okay.
That's why she needs therapy, bro, because she's with bare mad youths all day and then she's doing XYZ and that. Allow it, bro. She's cooked, man. What are you talking about? Just say that you can't handle the demands of your life. That's why you need therapy. You can't handle the demands of your life. You're doing too much. Do you know what I mean? Which also means you're not getting paid very much either. Because as soon as someone tells me they got 3 jobs, it's like, why ain't you got one job here that pays the same amount as the 3 jobs you have? Nobody wants 3 different jobs. If you got 3 jobs, it's because your one job don't pay enough. Like, this is the reality. When someone says I'm this and I'm that and I'm this, it's like, nah, bro, that's dead. That's it, bro. That's dead. Like, why would you want 3 jobs when you could just have one, bruv, that pays the same as all 3 of them combined? So that's how I know you're doing a job that you don't love, that don't pay no money, and then you're doing a job that you love, that don't pay no money as well, blood. You get what I'm saying? So now you're doing jobs you love and jobs you don't love, but you can't give up the job you don't love because you need the money. That's why you're stressed. That's the reality. That's why you need therapy. That's why you need therapy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it is, because my job pays enough money, so I'm not stressed. I don't need therapy. And I enjoy it. Life is good. Like, what's she talking about?
What's your next question?
Family, like, are you very family oriented? Like,
I am family
you're at the
oriented.
cookout every time you bring in the.
If there is a cookout, yes, I am there. And I'm
Gotcha.
sorry, DC, but I like Lizzie's. Lizzie's and hot dogs is on my plate. I mean, hamburgers is on my plate. So yes, I'm at the cookout when it comes to like if my family is throwing a cookout, I'm
Gotcha.
there. So yeah, I'm very family oriented. I'm close to my brother and my sister.
Right up. Cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Awesome,
Any
man.
questions here?
That's a
Short and
glizzy,
simple.
man.
I just want to know how many kids you got, if you have any.
I have one daughter. What about you?
I have 2 boys.
Oh, she has a child. Well, that changes everything. Bro, listen. No one's mum's giving me this kind of attitude. You get me? He said I've got 2 boys. Okay, so brother, them 2 got some fucked up chemistry, you know, blood. Osemen and this brother here, you know. I can't lie, they got some fucked up chemistry, bro. Because it's like they don't like each other, but they like each other, blood.
Okay. Same mother, different mother.
Same mother.
You were
Technically one by DNA, but I claim to.
okay. Previously married.
Never been married, engaged, none of that.
He's got 1 by DNA, but I claim 2. So you've got 1 child here, and you look after her child here. So that means you had a youth with a girl that already had a youth, looked after someone else's kid, and then you breeded her up and you had your kid. Brother, what? You know what I mean? This is why you're heartbroken, because you're the soft youth, blood. That's what you are. You're the soft youth. You're the dad that stepped up. You know them ones. Like, you were the real man that stepped up. That's why you're traumatized, because you're doing the devil's work. You shouldn't be raising someone else's spawn, blood. You know them way there. This is crazy. You went and you breeded up a single mum, bro. And this is why you're jaded, fam. This is why you're jaded, fam.
How old are you?
32.
Okay.
You're 32 and you got 1.5 kids. Bumble clot, it's long, you know. And now you're on a dating show with a balloon in your hand.
That's all right.
Okay.
You said 2 boys?
2 boys, Jay and JoJo, 6 and 10, 9.
Okay, that's not bad. My daughter's 6.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
He's 32. You got a 9-year-old. That is the one that's the one that's not his. That means he was 23. Huh? He was 23 when that youth was born. So how old is the baby mum? That means the baby mum must be older than him. Or she was just some young hoe blood. You get me? Oh my days. This is insane, bro.
We are down to 2. It is time to pop 1.
This is
I know it's
incredible.
tough. They had some good responses. I know. You gotta pick. You gotta pick.
She got a daughter, man.
Oh man.
This girl's got bare fucking stipulations and that, and you got a youth as well, blood. And I swear down, and you got no ponytail, blood. Fucking awesome, man, bruv.
Okay. I can't ask another question.
No. Go ahead and pick.
Not just one.
She's like, hurry up.
Is it a quick response? Or
Yeah, she's like, yo, you're killing the time, man.
is it long-winded?
Never.
Oh, she should not, bruv. Her and the guy in the black, yeah, I've had bare back and forth. I told you they got mad chemistry, bro. Like, and it's a weird chemistry because they're not meant to like each other. You know them ones.
Right.
Okay.
Only because you had it out. You might as well put it out. Because you had it out.
She likes him, blood. You know the one. She actually likes this youth, you know.
Your fault.
There we go.
I like that one.
All right. I know.
She gonna DM man on Instagram. Watch.
Oh, I saw it was really, really tough to pick between these two. So why did you end up popping his?
They both had really great answers, to be honest. I just went with it because you perceived, like, your perception is your projection. So if you already thought that it was going to be you,
Your
then
perception was your projection, bruv. Shot, man. You know the
and
ones.
you already trying to
Fuck,
put
man.
yourself out the game. It's not fair to you. It's a disservice to you. You're very handsome. You're very nice. I like your answers. But you try to put yourself out the game, and that wasn't fair to you.
Okay.
So,
Bro, she doing this fake deep shit, bro. It's not really that deep. You know them ones. This girl's definitely got crystals by her bed, blood.
and you saw I walked past you. So don't do that again. Not for me, but just for
Bare
other
condescending.
just
Don't
for
do that
other
again.
people. Don't do that to yourself because you never know.
Respect.
Okay.
Respect.
Cool. Let's head on back. Let me bring you on up here. Let's scoot that way. Scoot that way for me. Okay. So y'all got to know each other a little bit. Any final questions?
Not really. I think I got everything answered.
Okay. What about for yourself?
Is it long? It has to be a long. It can't be long-winded.
Ask your question. I know you want to ask it. Go ahead and ask it.
Okay. So, sorry. What do you do?
I work in production, camera operator.
You live here?
No,
Where do you live?
New York.
Okay, great. Oh, I don't live in New York. I live in DC, but it's.
I heard you say it earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, okay,
Okay.
great. See,
I
he
just
actually
said,
listened.
so long distance isn't a problem for you.
I mean, we're getting
It's
to
not
know
that
each other.
far.
We're getting to know each other. That's not a problem.
Okay, great.
All right. So it sounds like that's it. So my final question, is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah, most definitely.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a man.
What's a man, bruv? You know them ones. She needs 4 touches to control the ball, blood. I'm telling you, this is why the conversations were so long-winded. It's clumsy, bro.
I'll take this mic and you guys can go on off. Let's give it up for them, y'all. Give it up, give it up, give it up. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome.
Oh, god damn. Look at the shape of that, bruv. Word to Ed Sheeran, the shape of you, blood. Brother.
What's your name?
Brother, these things, man. Oh my days. This is what I keep trying to tell man, bro. It's one of them ones where, fam, I swear that these gal, man, I swear these black things, bro. Like it's getting better, man. But they need to just be in the gym, man. I swear down. It's getting way better, man. But fam, like what is wrong with them? They just don't want to go in the gym, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's crazy. They don't want to go gym. I swear down, that's why I don't rate these man, bro. Like I'm not like them other yardies with these fat things, bro. Like I can't take it. I can't take it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, look at the shape of that. That is a bro, that's a disaster. You get me?
Name?
My name is Alexis.
And how old are you?
I'm 29.
Look at her belly. Like, brother, look at her belly, man. This is crazy. She got a tap behind her ear and that. She got a big belly, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? When your belly is out further than your breast, yeah, it's a no from me. It's a no from me, dog.
All right. And what do you do?
I'm a realtor.
Okay. And Alexis, we did have you on the show before, and you actually did end up mad.
Brother, and she's got a pretty face as well. You see what I'm trying to say? This is what these things do, bro. Like, bro, they're just greedy. You know them ones. You know them. You're gonna finish that. You know them things there, bro. You're gonna finish that. Nah, bro. Allow it. You're finished, bro. What's man talking about? Don't eat my food, man.
Matching. So what happened?
It just didn't work out.
Okay.
So I'm back again looking for love.
Yes. Welcome back.
Crazy.
Thank you.
Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I really like just enjoying life, trying to have fun. I like traveling and
Why
going
is
on.
she standing like that as well with the one bent leg and that, bro? She might have heels on and that. She's chunky, bro. That's what I'm saying. She's short as well. Look how short she is, man. Nah, she eats too much, man.
Vacation, things like that, doing like arcades, amusement parks. So
Okay.
Oh, these girl like games now. Since when?
Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Oh, you got a big tattoo on her arm as well. Look at that. You man
someone
seen
who's
that? What the fuck does that say? That says Marcus or something. Who the fuck's Marcus, blood? Bro, she got a tattoo on her right arm, man, them.
honest and has good communication, someone who is a leader but also values my voice and my opinion.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Probably someone who's dishonest or unloyal.
Okay.
And someone who's too friendly.
Ooh.
Too friendly. I hear that. Man, them ain't meant to be friendly like that.
You like I'm a little mean to others, huh? Just a little. All right. So we have no pop balloons. So I'm gonna go ahead and
Big
have
belly
you ask
girl.
these guys a question just to kind of help us narrow it down a little bit.
Okay. Well, why are you guys here? Why did you sign up for Pop the Balloon?
Okay. Start right on over here. Name and age and why did you sign up for Pop the Balloon?
Ricky, 32. Dating pool got pee in it. That's the sum.
I said the dating pool got pee in it, you know. Oi, yo, Ricky's growing into it, you know. He's growing into the show. I can't lie.
It up. It sucks out here in Arizona.
Let's go to our next guy. Name and age and why are you here?
I'm Cedric. I'm 31. I signed up because I'm looking for love and a right woman and all that. I already got my own everything, so just looking for that match, perfect match, really, more so than anything.
Name and age and why are you on Pop the Balloon?
I'm Trey. I'm 29, and I'm here because I'm looking for love. I've tried every other obstacle. I figured this would be a good option to try.
And your name and age and why are you on
Come
Pop
on
the
now.
Balloon?
My name is Timothy. I'm 37. I'm here because to find love, and I think having a strong relationship is probably the missing piece in my life.
Okay. Have you been here before? You look familiar.
Yeah, episode 15. Yes.
Okay. I thought so.
Have you been there before? She recognizes him, you know. So, bro, she's a clout chaser. She watched every episode before she came on. You know them ones. That's crazy. I don't watch every episode. I only watch certain ones that I'm gonna react to. This girl said, "Have you been here before?" So she's watched every one. You know, yo, this is crazy work. You know, this is crazy work, bro. She knows why she's here. And look at all these. And look at all these things. She got Marcus on her arm. She got some next tat on her back, one behind her ear, and that. Them gal there are J bags, blood. You know them ones. They're J bags. I'll be honest here. You see when you see these things here, yeah, with all these tats and all of that, bruv, all showing and that. These gal are J bags, blood. She got, bruv. She's definitely got kids.
She said, I recognize that face. All right, Alexis. So I'm
I look
going to
like some
hand you a
botched
pick.
BBL,
Let me
blood.
get one for you. There you go. And I am going to have you pop one balloon based off of what you're seeing, what you've heard, whatever it may be. Go ahead and pop that one.
Nah, she got, bruv, listen, man saying she's decent, bruv. She's got that BBL's, that's a BBL. It's gotta be. Do you know what I mean? And to be honest, man don't like that man don't like the belly. You know them ones. She's looking like she got IBS here. She looks bloated. You know them ones there, but see gal like that, yeah. They them gal are they the stinky farts and that, bro. You be in bed with this thing and she'll be gassing out the bedroom, bro. Look, she just looks bloated. How you look bloated on a normal day and that, bro? I swear that's IBS, fam. Swear down, bro. Gut microbiome is all over the place, fam. I'm telling you, this is mental, bro. That smells, bro. You get me? How can you be bloated, yeah, for no reason and that, bro? Do you know what I mean? Bare fermentation going on in her gut, blood. I'm telling you, man, don't want that nowhere near me, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Man, start seeing stains on the curtains and that, bro. Stinking out the place. This brain got no what?
Sorry.
This brain got no confidence. Them two in the middle got no confidence.
All right. So why did we end up popping his balloon?
Just probably the physical.
Look at that. Her thighs are so fat, yeah, that she has to keep pulling her trousers up, bro, because they're riding, fam. I swear down, they're riding out, fam. This is crazy, man. Lose some weight, man. This is just what it is. It's crazy. She's fat, man.
Just a little bit different from what I'm used to going with. But you seem like a nice guy.
Thank you.
All right. And Cedric, why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
She looks nice. She said she's a realtor, so you know it's all like works for me. So that was it.
Thank you. Let's head on back. And Alexis,
You know what I'm saying? Man, them are going like this is attractive, yeah, but bro, when things are fat, yeah, it gets to the point where it's just uncomfortable. None of your clothes fit good. You're always sweating. You know them ones there, bro. Like everything's just all rubbing and everything's uncomfortable. Like you can't be comfortable when you're built like that. Do you know what I mean? It's impossible. Do you know what I mean? Certain men think that that this is endearing and that. She's all that fat, yeah, and she ain't even got no breasts. That's how you know, yeah. She ain't even meant to be big, bro. She ain't even meant to be big. She just got 2 little fried eggs there, bro.
I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these guys another question.
Okay. Describe your perfect woman.
Okay.
Man say quiet, blood. You know them way there, bro.
He's still thinking. Let's start down there. All right. Describe your perfect woman.
You made me first, huh? That's a really good question. I would say first off, someone that's open-minded, someone that has good listening skills as much as I do, someone who's definitely want to grow with me, not just be talking, because a lot of people jokers just be talking out here. They ain't
grow with me. This guy's struggling, bro. You know what I mean? Every time he talks, he's always talking about a gal that's gonna put up with the fact that he ain't doing nothing. You know, but grow with me. Nah, bruv. Things ain't trying to grow with you, blood. Things want to meet the winner at the finish line. You know the ones. This is what they want. They fuck the winners. You know them way there. They wait in the hotel lobby for the winners. You know what I'm saying? But grow with me, bro. You're 37 years old, cuz. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, gal ain't got no sympathy.
They're not really serious. And someone that's
she looks quite young,
kind
as
of
well.
like want to be like best friend and a teammate. You know, you have your thing, I have my thing, and then at times we come together to be
man,
a perfect unit at the end of the day.
Okay.
I don't want no teammate,
like
bro.
that.
Okay, the answer to her question.
I guess my perfect woman would be like somebody I can, I guess, be my best friend, someone I could joke with, play with, communicate on my bad days, good days. Someone I know that knows I have their back and they have my back, even on bad or good days. But just somebody who's willing to work with somebody, build a relationship, not use the other person to gain something more than the other person.
Okay.
All right.
Ricky, 32. I think the perfect woman for me is somebody who takes the time to understand me for me, because understand me is to know me. Somebody who respects me as a man, like as I respect you as a woman and a partner. And most importantly to me is somebody who's compatible. Because I think that's an overlooked art
bro.
in a dating field.
This bro's saying he's surrounded by these Gen Z, this, that, and the brother. You're Gen Z, brother. Bro, these man just talk so much, fam. I swear down, bro. Man don't care about your feelings, bro. Like, man want to do all of this in touch with and this introspective bullshit, bro. You're talking too much. Do you know what I'm saying? Women like clear and concise communication, bro. Because when you talk too much, bro, they get lost. You know the ones. They even get lost when they speak. You know the ones there, like, bro, like, be very clear, concise, and to the point. What's all of this filler, bro? All this fucking nonsense, bro. Do you know what I mean? Man sounds like he's just gargling mouthwash. That's all I can hear, bro. Like, what is this bollocks, bro?
A lot of people, oh, you're attractive to me and everything, but you're not compatible. So compatibility is a main thing for me because we're compatible. It's to the moon from there.
Okay.
To the moon, even that sounded gay, blood. What was about to the moon, bruv? Like, shut up, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? Shut up, bruv. Do you know what I mean? These fairies, man. Tired of this, man. Bring back real fucking men, bruv. Real men. You know what I mean? Word to culture can, bro. These men are fairies, blood. What's man talking about? Men used to go to war and that.
All right. Those are good responses, huh?
Pretty good.
Okay, I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
Blue shirt, gone.
Oh,
No
it's getting
confidence.
harder now.
I know.
Gone. Get him out of here, bro. Like, get him out of his.
Don't look at me like that, y'all.
Where are they supposed to look? Where do you want them to look?
Not at me. Sorry.
Told you, man. I know the game, guys. I know the game. I know the game.
All right. So where did we end up popping his?
I think I just like the other two answers more, and probably physical attraction more as well. So I'm sorry.
You're fine.
And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
She got a fat ass. That's why.
Definitely beautiful. The physical attraction is there.
Look at her
I
just
think
fluttering her
she's very,
eyelids.
very
and that.
interesting. Can be more interesting if we got to know each other, but that's pretty much it.
Fluttering the eyelashes, man.
Thank you.
You are.
Let's head on back. And
a
for our
demon.
two guys left,
She a
any questions for our
demon.
beautiful lady here? You have one? Okay, let's head down over here. Okay, what's your question?
So my question is, what is life? What is doing life with what is doing life with you like?
Well, I think it's
It's a decent
fun,
question, to be honest.
and I'm always trying to be positive. So definitely a lot of positive energy. I'm the type to motivate you and always push you. You know,
That's an amazing question, bro. But guess what? Guess what, though? Women lack self-awareness. So they're never going to tell you the truth. You know? They're going to tell you all the things they think instead of telling you the reality. Do you know what I'm saying? Because, bro, that's what being in a relationship with someone is, literally doing life with someone. What is life like with you on a day-to-day basis? What is it like, you being a part of my life? How do you add to my life? What do you add to my life? What are you going to take away from my life? These are very important things to know, and you don't really know these things until you're actually with someone. These gal are not going to be able to tell you.
towards your dream and your goals as well. So
Okay.
it's fun over here, I promise.
Ooh, I promise. That's a lie, bruv. You know them ones there. Everything about her is manipulative. The way she just shaking her batty and fluttering her eyelashes. Bro, don't get sucked in, bro.
I'm feeling that sounds pretty accurate. I can see that.
Man said, I'm feeling that. Bro, nah, you just want to smash, bruv. You saw that back, fam. That's what it is.
Thank you. Let's head on back. Okay, any questions over here?
Something easy. We in charge of date night, right? Where's the ideal date for you? What does that look like for you?
Well, definitely not like the movies or someplace like where we wouldn't talk during the date. So probably,
Common sense.
you know, like going somewhere, like I said, I like amusement parks and like stuff like that, arcades. So somewhere where we could interact and get to know each other more.
See, what did I tell you, man? These are the best dates. I don't like rides. If I did like rides, I would 100% take a thing to Fort Park or Chessington. That's a sick date. What are you talking about? Walking around all day, getting on rides. Do you know what I'm saying? Eating food, chatting. Man could get my steps in. Man get to bust joke. Man get to have fun. Man get to experience things. If you like rides, I promise you, man, that's the best date you can take a girl on, bro. providing that she likes them as well. But if she likes them, I promise you, that's a win, bro. I promise you it's a win. It's a win. I swear to you, man, them. If you like amusement parks, yeah, if you take a gal to an amusement park on the first date, I don't know how much they are, but they can't be that expensive. Do you know what I'm saying? If you take her to an amusement park, I promise you, yeah, brother, it's a home run. I'll be real. Because she's always going to remember you. You're the one guy that took her to an amusement park, or you took her to the zoo, or you took her to do an activity. Take her to do something that she's going to remember, blood. Because, bruv, women are about how they felt, blood. So you need to make them feel something, bro, without getting arrested. You know the one. Certain man are going to take that too far and turn into fucking, you know what I mean, Dexter and them things there. But you need to take them somewhere that they're going to remember. It needs to be an activity. They need to go home and they need to be sitting at home after the date, smiling like, yeah, I had a good day, bro. That's it. That's all you need to do. It doesn't matter what it is, bro. My man said that he takes girls to NBA games. That's calm as well. A lot of things, maybe they've never been to an NBA game, even if they don't know basketball. The fact that they're in a place where everyone else is having fun, automatically they're going to have fun because they'll feel the atmosphere in the building. They'll hear the crowd shouting. They'll hear the noise. Do you know what I mean? The halftime entertainment, there's music going on. You can still talk. You can still do all these things. If you're in a place where everyone's having fun, it's almost impossible not to have fun. It's almost impossible, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So if you can take a thing, yeah, somewhere where you know that everyone's having fun, it's a fucking home run, bruv. That's what that is. She just said arcades, amusement park. People want to fucking have fun, bro. Women especially, they want to feel some sort of excitement, bro. It's foolproof. That's why I say, man, them always do activity dates. Because most men are gonna say, oh, when can I take you out for dinner? Or when can we go out for drinks? Boring, bruv. Go do something. You can still do that talking, but you can do that talking whilst actually creating an atmosphere as well, blood. Like, or having an atmosphere around you instead of having to force one. Bear man trying to force jokes and force banter and force aura, bro. You don't need to force no aura, bro. Like, go and do something.
Even like dinner or something like
Picnic
that.
dates.
Yeah.
Horse
Picnics are gay, man.
rides and stuff.
Yeah, I actually like horseback riding.
See, horse riding again is another activity. It's an activity. You can't go wrong with activities, man. Them. Dinner is lazy. Picnics are lazy, bro. Drinks are lazy, bro. Do an activity, bro.
Oh.
Say less.
Okay. It is time to pop. Out of these two guys, whose balloon are we popping?
Okay.
I'm gonna pick my man at the end, bro.
I know it's tough.
100%.
Sorry.
Okay. I saw this.
The bro is just looking to beat though, bro. You can't see a thing with a body like that. And bro, you get me? Let's be real. It's one of them ones where things like that, it look horrible in bikinis. They look awful. The body looks awful. But in clothes, that shit will do something to your mind, didn't it? This is what it is. Because it's like you can see everything, but you can't see everything. You know them ones, but you can see enough, bro. Do you know what I mean? And the enough that you can't see is what twangs you. You know them ones. But if you see them on the beach, bro, there's cellulite everywhere. It's all sagging. It's horrible, isn't it? Do you know? It's horrible. Like things like slimmer things look better out of clothes, and like curvier things look better in clothes. That's the reality. That's the reality. Once you've seen enough women, you'll understand that actually the slimmer, more athletic things look way better in bikinis and way better naked than these things. Things shaped like this, bro. As soon as they take their clothes off, everything's going south, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? South for the winter, blood, hibernation and that.
Pretty hard, but why did we end up popping his?
I like horseback riding.
I knew it.
I knew he smoked it with the horseback riding, you know. What's I talking about?
That was like the only thing I just. That's tough.
He said I should have said that.
Well, I never rode horses, but I would be definitely open to doing things if you whatever you will want to do. So.
Bro, to be fair, most men would do whatever the fuck she wants to do. She got a fat ass, bro. You know this is what it is, bro. This is how men get twanged. You see what I mean? I say men are easy, bro. Men are easy, bro, because she's got a cute face and she got a fat ass, bro. When you got that combination, most men are finished. This is the reality. This is the reality. Most men are finished, bro.
So, dang, that was tough.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you got it for sure.
Okay, let's head on back. Thank you.
Demon.
All right, let me bring you on up here. Come on up here. Oh, well, he's
He's like, brother,
confident.
take that balloon, bro. He said, fuck that. I won't be needing
Any
this.
final questions between either one of you?
No.
How soon you available for a date?
Yes, bad man. That's how you move. He said, how soon? When are we running this? Tonight. That's what she's gonna say.
Pretty soon.
Pretty soon, you know. You see that? Tonight. My brother.
All right then. So, is it gonna be a yes for you for her?
Hell yeah.
Man said it's a hell yeah, bro. Matsuda. She's a demon, bro. She's a demon. I don't care what no one says. Bro, listen, man say Rants will still beat, bro. I never said I wouldn't. I just said that she's a demon. You know them as I know demons. You know, I know demons. I've experienced demons. Do you know what I mean? But I'm the biggest demon. That's why I can't get twanged by them. You know? I can't get twanged by demons, bro. You know them way there because, bro, it's one of them ones. Whatever she was thinking, I already thought it, blood. You know them way there, and this is why I can't lose to these hoes. This is the ridiculous. This is life.
Is it a yes for you for him?
Oh, look, she got a cute face, she got a soft voice, and she got a fat ass, bruv. Like, bro, to be honest, you gotta be gay, innit? You gotta be gay to not beat, blood. This show is called Find Love, not Find Bunda, blood. You know them ones. This is what I'm saying, bro. I could never find love in that. You know them ones there, but I could find other things.
Him. We got a match. I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on off. Thank you. Okay, y'all, give it up for them. Give it up. Give it up.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single
No
lady.
way, there's a next thing.
Hello, welcome in. What's your
Another big back. Another big back thing.
name?
Brianna.
Brianna, how old are you?
I'm 32.
And what do you do?
I work in human resources.
Okay.
Bloody hell, Miss Piggy, bro. It's another big back, blood. Look at the arms, bro. Looking like Donny Kebab. That's what I'm trying to say. I told you, most these things are fat, man. You know them, they're letting us down, man. You know them way there. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, it's crazy. Why are you looking like that? You know them way there. These gal are letting us down, bro. I swear down. Because you know what's so funny, yeah? You get all these stereotypes of black men, yeah, from other men. And man always think that man always talk about genetics and all these other things. And then, bro, when we see the things, bro, it's like, bro, like, why are you fat, blood? Why that's like they're all fat, man. Like, what are you doing? You know the ones there, like, bro, when you go gym, you see bare, like, you either see bare skinny black man, yeah, trying to get hench, yeah, or a hench black man trying to get hencher, and then you see skinny white things trying to get more skinny. And then you get other white things that are like black man trying to get their bum bigger, yeah. And then you just don't see no black things in the gym more times. I can't lie, it's crazy. You know them ones. And now you got running clubs and that. You know them ones. And now you start seeing these black things trying to join running clubs and that. But it's like, bro, you can't outrun a bad diet, bro. Man needs to stop eating, blood. You know them ones there. All of these fucking brunches and all these things, these bottomless brunches, you need to allow it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just where it is, bruv. These things. I can't lie. Like, look at that. Look at the arm, bro. Like, look at the arm. She's holding the mic here, and it's like, bro, it's crazy. Like, the width of her arm, yeah, is wider than, like, her face, blood. You know them ones? Like, she could literally, yeah, tattoo her face on her arm, bruv. Real size. Like, that's crazy. Like, what is that about? This is crazy, bro.
Okay, very cool. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to just kick it with my family. I'm a real homebody, so we'll get.
Bro, you got enough body, blood, for about 3 homes. You know them ones, like, fucking hell, bro. You got a whole portfolio, mate. You know what I mean? She's short as well, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? And these fat things try to do the high-waisted thing as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, man can see your belly, man.
Together, cook, music, all that.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
He has to be a hustler. He has to be ambitious, passionate, driven.
Bit of a hustler, you know. Fucking talking about. Brother, these things, you see what I said about lower your standards earlier, guys? Lower your fucking standards. She's got a big head, yeah, fat arms, and she's short as well, bro. I can't lie, bro. She looks like a big toe, blood. That's how she's built, like a big toe, blood.
Van, that kind of thing.
Okay, now what are some deal breakers?
I don't like somebody who's emotionally unintelligent. I don't like somebody who doesn't stand on their own. And I like a man who is faith driven, whatever that may be.
Okay. All right.
Faith
So
driven,
we
you know.
do have 3 guys left. I know
Mhm.
you were the last one. I'm so
Right,
sorry.
that's okay.
But I am going to go ahead and have you ask these guys a question just to help you narrow down, see who's more of your match.
Okay. Are you faithful right now? And if you are, what is your faith in?
Brother. You can't be looking like that and then come and talk to me about faith and all them things there, brother. Allow it. You know them ones there. She be worshipping biscuits, bro. Like, look at that, bro. Like, bro, I can't lie. You see, when you look like that, yeah, you can't demand anything of me, you know. I can't lie. You just need to be in the service business, bro. Things like this, if you want to get a man, you just have to be on whatever they're on. I'll be real, because you're not allowed to have demands when you look like that. I'll be honest, you got to take what you're given at this point. Like, this is the reality. Man need to understand, yeah, that we're success objects, yeah. Women judge us based on how successful we are and what we've done in life and what we've accomplished. We base them on how they look. So when you look like that, all bets are off, mate. Do you know what I mean? You take what you're fucking given. What are you coming in here with demands for? You're not in a position to make demands. Do you know what I mean? That's crazy. You got no leverage.
Okay. Let's start right here with your name and age and the answer to her question.
I'm Cedric. I'm 31. I'm a Christian. I don't go to church like that, but I do, like, I take my daughter to children's church sometimes, like
I
in
said,
Chandler.
my dog, church on
But
time.
yeah, like
Yeah, bro.
more
Alright.
than that, I'm a Christian.
I know,
though.
mate.
I go to church when I can.
Okay.
Let's go over here with your name and age and the answer to her question.
I'm Trey. I'm 29. I don't really have a religion. I just believe in God at the end of the day. But as far as going to church, I haven't been in a while. But I just believe in God. I don't classify as no religion.
I don't identify as
Name and age and the answer to her question.
Timothy 37. I claim Christianity. I used to go to a non-denominational church.
Okay.
Used to sing in praise and worship.
I said I used to sing in praise and worship. He's getting desperate now. You know them ones. This bread's been turned down so many times. My man had to bring out the choir thing. Hey, I hear it, bro. Listen, desperate times.
And that's what I claim.
Okay, cool.
All right. Let's head on back.
Man claim unemployment, you know.
Okay. I am going to have you pop one of these guys' balloons, just kind of based off of what you've heard, what you see, whatever it is. So let me hand you a pick. There you go. And then just whenever you're ready. All right.
Rastafari. But pop off the balloon, fam. Listen, none of these men ain't leaving with her, you know.
So why did we end up popping his?
I just think on a like any other basis, if I had met you, I don't think that I would have you would have been my type off rip.
Off rip, yo, that outfit is diabolical, though, isn't it? It's diabolical, bro. You know what I mean? That is, bro. If confusion was a fucking outfit, bro, like he doesn't know what he's doing with that.
Okay. Is there anything specific?
No, I just don't think it's something I would normally go for immediately.
Okay. Got it. And now is she someone that's your type?
No. But I wanted to hear you out. I'm somewhat attracted to you, but I was just trying to get some more information to see where I could fit in possibly. And
you see that? Man said she's not his type, but he's somewhat attracted to her. Bro, man them need to, this is what you need to understand about men, bro. Like, somewhat attracted, bro. If a man is a little bit attracted to a girl, yeah, like it doesn't even have to be a 10 out of 10 attraction. It could be a 6 out of 10 attraction. And she's a nice girl, yeah. And she ticks other boxes. Man, them are like, I'm cool with that. More times, man aren't trying to get no 10 out of 10 attraction and 10 out of 10 personality and 10 out of 10 everything. Nah, bro. Like, when we look at women, yeah, we look at loads of different things and we just look at the average and we say, all right, cool. if on average I can get a 7 here, cool, I'll take it, bro. And that includes looks, personality, all these things. If man round it up, a man's got a nice average, we'll firm it. You know them ones. Things are always looking for the next best thing, bro. They're always looking. They always think that they can do better. Do you know? They always think that they can do better. Do you know what I'm saying? More times these things don't realize that we actually settled. They'll be thinking that they settled and they can do better. It's crazy how it works, bro. It's crazy how it works. And this is why these things are never happy, because they always think that they can do better. They always think that they can do better, bro.
And I guess today's not a good day today. Today's definitely not a good day today. I'm not happy right now. I'm not happy right now.
Man said I'm not happy right now. What going for man, brother?
My balloon got popped. That's why. Yeah. Like, not happy right now. It's okay though.
Sorry, Timothy. Let's head on back. All right, I'm gonna have you ask these remaining guys another question.
Okay. Kids, do you guys have any? If so, how many?
Okay, start over here. Any kids?
I got one.
She definitely got
She's
kids.
7.
Damn.
Do you want more?
Yes. Down the line one day, hopefully.
All right. We trying to have kids with a girl that looks like
Over
that
here, any
already.
kids?
Fuck
No,
me.
none.
And do you want some?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now for yourself, do you have any kids?
Yeah. So I have one son. He's 7. But I don't want any more.
You don't want any more.
Hey, the way he popped that was crazy, man. Just went pow immediately, bro. Man said I got one son, he's 7, and I bet she's still blaming that son, yeah, for the fact that she ain't got back in shape. You know them ones, you know these fat things, yeah. They'll be like, oh yeah, I was in shape, and then I just had a baby. How old your baby? 7. Just had a baby. Your baby's 7, bruv. You know them ones, bruv. Nah, this is crazy. She looked like she had a baby 3 weeks ago.
Okay, so let's go on over here. So obviously you ended up popping on the kids. So is she someone that is your type though before that?
Yes.
Okay. What makes her your type?
She's physically attractive.
Bro, he likes things that look like they got kids. I hear it.
I think she's goal driven. Other than that, hearing what she last said that she didn't want anymore.
Nah, bro, the toes are overlapping as well, bro. Man said Hakimi and
It definitely would have been the kill to it.
Okay. So is he someone that's your type?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And what makes him your type?
I feel like his stature, his physical appearance is very attractive. You have really nice features.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we do have one guy left. Any questions between the two of you?
Yes. What's your ideal first date?
My idea of a first date.
Yeah.
I'm a food.
And recycle the question. What's your ideal first date? Bad man. You know the ones there. Man, them are like, yo, it worked for the last brother. Let me run this. I hear it. See that? Man's economical, fam.
So I like to try different things. I like to go for an I'm a foodie. So
Of course you are. Big back Bertha, blood. Of course she's a foodie, blood. You know them ones there, bro. Fuck, you know. If there's anything I know about seeing you, it's you're a fucking foodie. That's the one thing, man, them I say, yeah. You see your appearance, yeah? Your appearance is the loudest and the first thing that's going to be said about you when you walk into every room, yeah? Before you even open your mouth. That's why it's important. Don't let people believe that appearance ain't important. Oh, you should love me no matter what. Hell no. You know them ones there, because appearance, yeah, your appearance tells people, yeah, how much you respect yourself, how much discipline you have, what you do on a day-to-day. Your appearance shows your day-to-day habits. That's what it shows you, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is the reality. Your day-to-day habits, bro. You don't get fat and out of shape overnight. And you're not born fat and out of shape. So you have to do it to yourself. You have to allow yourself to get into that shape. And if you turn it around and you get into a certain situation, yeah, you have to delay gratification, yeah. And you have to do loads of little incremental things, yeah, day to day without instant results, bro. And you have to show that you can stick to a game plan. That's what it is. The amount of every single fat person on this planet, yeah, has gone on a weight loss journey many times and given up. Do you get what I'm saying? They've tried multiple times. No one's just fat, yeah, because they're happy being fat. They're fat because it's easier to be fat, yeah, than to actually stick to something. That's the reality. So it shows you that they're quitters and they're mentally weak. This is the reality, bro. No one wants to say it, but it's the fucking truth, bro. I'm a foodie. Brother, everyone likes food. If you don't eat, you'll die, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like what is this I'm a foodie shit? This is ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? That's like me saying, oh, I love oxygen. Brother, I love breathing. Bro, like I got a choice. Like, what's man talking about? Like I got a fucking choice.
So I like to try different things. I like to go for an experience too. So something with a little bit of a mix, new food or something like that with a nice like vibe or aesthetic.
Okay. Makes sense.
Okay.
A vibe or an aesthetic. So she wants to go out to somewhere nice that she can put on Instagram and show it off. That's the reality. Because if you was a foodie, yeah, imagine I'm a chef and I say I'm gonna come around your house to cook. I can cook you Michelin star food, yeah, but you're gonna eat it in your own house. What, you don't want to eat the food? Is it the food or is it the whole occasion? Is it the whole backdrop and the decor and the fact that you can show people where you are, or is it actually the food? Most of the time, women don't even like the food. They like dressing up, going out to the place, taking pictures of the food, yeah, and taking pictures of the venue and sharing boomerangs. They don't. The food is the least important thing there. All of these things, yeah, in the UK, they've got that same dead picture in STK in front of that fucking metal thing, yeah. Everyone's got that same dead picture in front of the Nobu sign and all these things. Or if they go to Ivy Asia, they've got a picture on the stairs. All these hoes got the same photos. Do you know what I'm saying? It's the occasion. It's the fact that they can go and tell someone that they went here and take a picture here. It's not the actual food. Most of the time when you go to these places, the food itself isn't even worth what you pay for it. You're paying for the whole thing. You're paying more for the interior than you're paying for the food. You're paying for the atmosphere. You're paying for the presentation. You're not paying for the flavors.
All right. Let me bring you on up. We never know. We never know.
Just
Let's
like that.
see here. So,
Fuck me. That's my perfect date. Straight to the point. What? I like you. You like me. Safe. Let's dip. You know the ones there. This is what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Little speed date and that.
any final questions between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
Yes. Like you travel a lot. Like
this brother's boring as fuck, man. Oh my days. This bro is like a walking anesthetic, bro. I swear down. This bro is looking like the Devin Haney fight, bro.
Kind of. So I travel a little bit most of the time for work is where I travel a lot. And when it's not for work, I do like to travel in my free time or just to have fun. So yeah.
She be eating all the snacks on the airplane. You know them way there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Person next to her sleeping, bro. I'll eat that. You know them with bare airplane food.
Okay, so same. Okay. Okay. So I'm about the same.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So my final question is it going to be a match for you for her?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a match for you for him?
No.
Okay.
Damn.
No, but it's only because I wouldn't want to deprive you of anything like having more kids or whatever like that.
Yeah, no,
and I'm just not on that right now.
Nah, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So we're popping his balloon.
See what I'm brother, if I got fucking rejected by this fat sloth blood, I swear down, I would be livid. I swear down, brother, I'm going outside and I'm punching a wall or something, bro. I can't lie. I have to smash a window or something. How dare you, bro? I'll be real. You're lucky that I'm even talking to you, bro. This is insanity. How are you gonna reject man like that? Man who came to the front, you know, like it was over, you know. This is mad. This is embarrassing. I can't believe this.
Yeah.
I'll have you head back
Oh
over there.
my
Thank
days.
you. All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped. We do thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys.
Now that shit is heartbreaking. You know, back in the day, yeah, brother, man, not be able to old enough to remember when man used to go blockbusters. You know, them times we used to be able to rent stuff, bro, rent video games and that. And you used to have to go get the case from the shelf and then bring it up to the desk. And they used to check and see if they had the game blood. Man, queue up, you know, thinking, yeah, man's gonna get my FIFA and that. Brother, man, bring the case up. Man, talk about there's none left and that. What? Man made me queue up. Man waited in the queue for 10 minutes, you know. Why is the case on the shelf if you ain't got no more games, bruv? You know, like that. Man queued up the whole time. Man get to the front. I'm thinking, yeah, man's gonna get my game. Man gets to go home. Friday after school, you know. Man get to go home. Man got the game for the weekend and that. Man's gonna be playing my video games. What are we talking about? There's none left, bro. Bruv, what? Slap that off the shelf, bro. What's man talking about? Are you gonna have man up the front, you know, with his balloon in his hand, you know? Man's waiting for his game, you know. We talk about there's none left, bro. Man said I don't want to deprive you of no kids and that, brother. It's a fucking date, blood. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? You just wasn't feeling, man. Do you get what I'm saying? This is insane, brother. Insane.
I'll take this. Thank you so much.
Get out of here, man. Man got right to the end. There was 3 brothers, you know. There was 3 brothers, you know. My man thought, yo, I've got rid of all the competition. Man's gonna do a quick drive-by, get this little fat thing here, and see if man can at least beat or something. Man got deprived by the fat thing, bro. She looking like a fucking hog roast, blood. You know them way there, bro. This man talking about put a fucking apple in her mouth, bro. It's crazy. Nah, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Nah, that was insanity, people, man. Oh my god. You get me, man, then. This is big. Man, if I got rejected by a fat thing like that, I don't know, bro. It ruined my whole week. Fuck it, my whole year, bro. How dare you, bro? Like, this is the thing. Brother, these things are so dead, yeah, but society's so nice to them. They don't realize how clapped they are. You know, this is what I mean. And this is why sometimes, yeah, bruv, these things need a reality check. Like, how dare you? How? You rejecting man, you know? Now, oh, this is crazy. Like, look at you. This is why I say, man, them, yeah. You know when you go zoo, yeah, and it says don't feed the animals. This is why you man need to not take these fat things out on dates, bro. Don't feed the animals, man. Do you know what I'm saying? This is crazy because now you be feeding these animals. They think that everyone wants to feed them. This is crazy. This is crazy. Don't feed these animals, bro. Nah, no gratitude. I mean, bro, my head is gone, bro. From the thing in the blue that was looking to scuff the man them, yeah, to this fat thing as well, bro. Like, I can't lie. She needs to go gym, bro, and humble herself. This is outrageous. This is outrageous, man, them.